write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy and blessed Friday night, y'all. Thank God it is the weekend. And I hope you guys had a great Friday and Thanksgiving. And we are here tonight with another Kountry Wayne. It's Friday night live reaction. Kountry Wayne Skits reaction, y'all. And it's on. The first skit we're going to look at is Jay. I forgot to show y'all this, this skit for Thanksgiving. So I'm showing it now because it was just yesterday. This dude is forever getting sloppy drunk, okay? And doing the most to Ernestine. And she just be steady. It's so damn funny. That's why I want to show y'all that first. But before we go into that, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Eleni, good night. Quanon, hey, what's going on? Y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight because I know it's late, but we won't be here that long. We'll be here no more than an hour, and we're going to cover a bunch of skits and trip out in that hour. It's the weekend, y'all, so y'all shouldn't have to go to bed too early, all right? All right, so go get your relaxing seat or bed, some water to drink. If you are at work, continue to do your job, but watch or listen to me on the download. Let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. All right? And guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, I should have known. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super chat, super sticker, cash app donation at $Shades Tube, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Or you can do a cash app at $. Did I just say that? $Shades Tube. Or you can do a super sticker or super chat. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Chance? Thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Friday, Saturday, whatever day you guys are in. And again, I appreciate y'all being here. We are getting ready to get started. Y'all know how I do this. Y'all know how I do this. We watch a skit. Okay. I stop it after it plays for about 1 or 2 minutes. Then I react. Then we finish watching it. And then I come over here to this chat and we all react together. And I read your messages. And if you are in the bushes, bring yourself out of the bushes. out of the bushes and come on over here in this chat and react. All right. All right. Y'all, when I be messing up, I'm watching these cats. Okay. They be doing the most, especially that one named Mercedes. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. All right. Let me mute this background noise. All right. First skit, y'all, dude, Jay is sloppy drunk, playing his role to the T and just doing too much. All right. So let's go and watch this. Doing too much at his mom and dad's place or his place, and they visiting.
Oh, very good. Okay. There's a lot of the dishes in there. Okay, thank you. That was a good pie. Ernestine. I love it. Thank you, Dad, because you're the only one who's trying to support my store-bought pie. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you like it. I want to keep everything. I want to keep everything. Okay. I tell you what. Now I am in the mood for some stuffing. Some good old stuffing. Now it's time for. Oh, what's going on? What you doing? What? You all right? Listen, we didn't already had dressing. Now I want some undressing. Wait a minute now. Son, what you doing now? Son, I thought you just said you had a girlfriend. Y'all back together again? Oh, listen, me and my girlfriend, that's over and done with. All right, now this is all about me and my baby. See, Dad, this is what he does. Me and my baby. Wait, hey, are you drunk? Are you drunk? I tell you what I am. I'm full of it. Wait a minute. I'm full of a few things. From teacher, no, put this down. And now I want to make some macaroni and cheese sound. Jay, put that down. Now you know me and your mama didn't raise you like that. Daddy, let me ask something. You know how macaroni and cheese sound? All right. You gotta pull yourself together. No, Mom, this is what he always does. We've had a great day. Okay, and then he gets drunk. It gets better. Okay, this is the holiday season. Get drunk? Yes. Everybody relax. Listen, we're thankful today. And I'm thankful today. Jeremy, and I say we give thanks. Now, so you're confused now. Right. What's going on? What you doing with her? You already told me that you had another woman, another girlfriend. Now you're going from one woman to another woman. Listen, this is the season of love. Everybody deserves love, including me. Include me and my ex-wife. She deserves love. You know the world is going on. Well, now you're being fresh. Listen, I didn't have brown sugar, but ain't no brown sugar as good as what Ernestine got. And I'm ready to look for that. We raised you up in the church. We raised you up on that altar. We raised you up to love God and love your wife. Listen, I'm taking the rest of this. Everybody here, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of it because this is something good. Anybody told me it was something else? Okay, Jimmy, give me that. Stop. Go back upstairs. Go back upstairs. I'll help finish your mom cleaning the kitchen. You need to go lay down. You need to go. I ain't tired. Ain't nobody tired. I'm just getting started. You need to relax. You're doing too much. Okay, listen. Everybody, I'll go upstairs. I'll go to bed. Ernestine, you come with me though. We both go upstairs. We both get up in that bed. I got it warmed up for you. Do you see what I do with him? This is what he does every time. We not having none of that. Now you act like a man. Go upstairs and you all lifted up and everything. Go upstairs, take you a nap. And come down here and apologize. And let's be trying to invite y'all over to my house. I can't even do that now. All right. Jeremy. Take yourself on up. Take yourself on up. Y'all don't know how to have a good time. Go on up. That's why I don't invite none of y'all nowhere. Take your nap. Go on up. We're on a good come down and apologize. A wonderful day today. This is what happens every time you get to nap. Oh my goodness! So he's still drinking from time to time. Yes, from time to time, absolutely. And this is what happens every time. Drunk. Oh, you're doing everything. So what do y'all think about that right there? Jay is once again acting like a daggone fool, getting sloppy drunk and doing the most. Now they say drunk ain't shit, but at the same time, when people get drunk, that's when you should go ask them questions. You should go ask them questions because usually they would tell you the truth when they're drunk. That's why I don't know why people
get drunk, because I like to question people when they get drunk. So the thing is, everything that Jay is doing right now, that's what he really wants to do in the first place. Okay. When he gets drunk, just like most people, when they get drunk, they get brave. Okay. They're not too much. I don't think they be worried about what people think or their conscience or anything. They just do whatever comes to their mind. Y'all, let me tell y'all a funny story. When I used to do Lyft, I picked up at this guy one time. He was sloppy drunk, right? So he gets into my car. He get in the car asking me questions and stuff. So he asked me how old did he look? So of course I lied and said he looks younger. And he was like, you don't see all this gray hair in my head? I said, no, because you can barely see it. And I was like, you just look younger and stuff. This dude proceeds to unbutton his pants, okay, to try to show me he did not have gray hair in that area, okay? And I told him, no, don't unbutton your pants. I believe you. That's what I told him. And he did some other weird shit too. I can't remember what it was, but this dude was so drunk, y'all. He was taking all his money out. I told him, put his money back in his wallet, put his wallet back in his pocket, and go ahead and go into the house. And I stood there and waited in the car until he got into his house. He couldn't even find his damn keys and stuff, but we can't get out and help them or anything because if something happens, you know what I'm saying? So I just sat in the car and waited until he basically went inside. But that was a hot ass mess. And so that's what I'm saying. I don't know why people get so drunk, because they start talking a bunch of foolishness. They do stuff that they probably normally, would not do. Just like Jay, he doing the most. And then sometimes people do what they really want to do when they get drunk. You know what I'm saying? They get brave and just go ahead and do it. And then once they get sober, then they start, making excuses and saying that it's the alcohol. In reality, they wanted to do that anyway. The alcohol just gave them courage to go ahead and do it. Shit, nobody can handle that sauce, because the thing is, he begins sloppy drunk on everything. All right. So let's go to the next skit with Jay in it. All right, y'all. I like to stay in order when I got time. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the next one. So this is when Jay, his mom is getting on his butt, I believe. And I guess he apologized to his mom about drinking and stuff and doing the most. Saying all that stuff to Ernestine. This is like how many times he did that before to Ernestine, right? And he was at the Halloween party. At the Halloween party, he was really acting a fool there. This right here was not too bad, but the only thing is that his parents, But at that Halloween party, he was doing the most. I mean, for real, he was. Shit. So I think he need to get some help with that alcohol, though. Mm-hmm. He's another one that people just basically, when things was going wrong in Ernestine and Jay's marriage, everybody jumped on Ernestine when they should have been jumping on both of them, because they both cheated. You know what I'm saying? They both were a hot mess, and he's a drunk. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this next.
Hey, what you want to eat this morning? Well, I'm not really that hungry. Maybe for a couple of eggs and some bacon, but this coffee is really going to do me well. All right, because we had a pretty good dinner yesterday, right? It was so good. I heard y'all guys moving around early, ain't y'all? What's going on? Listen, I'm ready to eat whatever we got. Some leftovers on my head is ring. Okay.
Oh, we're glad you were able to come down.
And we will watch that skit of the week. And Jermaine did choose it, so we will watch that after this.
You slept in, look like.
No, y'all was up super early. I'm trying to figure out what y'all doing. Well, we heard you snoring up there. Yeah, I got some good rest. I was that Itis put me down last night.
Oh, Itis put you down last night. Mm.
Oh, that good cooking you did in that.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, now, I'm glad you were able to sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, it got me a little bit. You showed out a little bit last night, didn't you, son? What you mean I showed out? Well, Mama would go ahead and talk to him.
Jay, you don't know what happened yesterday? You're not aware of what happened yesterday?
Yeah, look, we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Some good eating was going on. Ernestine stopped by.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Great time.
Until you came downstairs a second time, and we was like, "What just happened?"
Now, okay. So what happened with that?
So you have no clue as to how you were acting on yesterday.
Last thing I remember is we had dinner and we had dessert.
Son, you was drunk. You know what the Bible say about a drunk man?
What's that?
He was drunk and he was coming down, feeling all over Ernestine and acting like a fool.
It was terrible.
Okay.
I could not believe.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Do you even remember what happened?
Feeling on Ernestine is crazy. I definitely.
Well, that's what we thought too. That was really crazy.
Now, we raised you up in the church, and the Bible, you know what the Bible say about a drunk man. We raised you up in the church.
Clearly it didn't help, dog.
You sung in the choir. You was a little deacon boy.
And the way you was carrying on yesterday,
He a little drunky boy.
you seem like you have no clue as to how you were acting yesterday.
Listen,
You were feeling all on her and everything.
I was feeling on her.
What's up with you and Ernestine? I can't figure out what's going on.
Right.
No, I mean, we're literally just starting to build a better relationship. I mean, just co-parent. Like, there's no. I can't believe you saying I was feeling on her. I can't
You
even
were.
take
You
that
was
into
doing most.
process that. What's?
You was feeling on her like she's a harlot or something.
Oh my God.
Now, you know what the Bible said about respecting your wife,
Yeah.
respecting your family.
You hear that, Laurie, and people who support that foolishness?
Yeah, but with that, you know, she's not my wife anymore.
Right,
We're divorced,
that's what we
but
know.
I get it. I understand that I shouldn't have been doing whatever I was doing. I apologize.
Well, I hope you apologize to her
Right.
and apologize to your mama.
Right. Because that was awful what we witnessed. That was too much.
Okay.
Are you together? Are you not together? What's going on?
When we're currently not together, but I apologize for however I acted. I guess I just had one too many drinks and didn't realize, you know, it just kind of caught up to me.
Yeah.
So this lady is Jay's real mom, and that's probably his real dad. And Ava, this is what they said in the comment, is Jay's real daughter. Okay.
So that one too many drinks. You've been having this problem for quite a while now, and you got to get a hold of yourself with this drinking. This drinking is really taking over.
Yeah.
You've been doing it since college, high school.
You need to pull yourself together. You need to have a talk with the Lord and ask him to help you and coming back into your life.
Yes. You got to get yourself together. That was
Before
totally
you went to college, you was a good young man. You studied your books. You played basketball. You was a good worker. You were studious. I don't know what happened with this college stuff and your boys in college and all that and the drinking. I don't know how that came about.
Hey, what you want to eat this morning?
Well, you know, I'm not really that hungry. Maybe for
Oh, it's getting light out there. People were talking about it's dark, but it's, if you look at the other window, it's getting light. So it may be like 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So yeah, it'd be still kind of dark at 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, that was a hot ass mess. You know, he can't even remember everything that he was doing. That's why he does not need to be drinking like that. That's plainly ridiculous. He does it all the time. He also got drunk. Didn't he get drunk when he was out of town in LA? He got drunk there and was acting a fool, and they was talking about him and Steve. Y'all remember? Yeah. He done got drunk everywhere. This dude is a drunk, you guys. All right. You got a serious problem that he needs to, you know, look into. I mean, because it's plainly ridiculous. He definitely was worse at that day on Halloween party and at the comedy thing that when he went there to visit, you know, to do his stand-up comedy. So I guess that was short-lived because I haven't seen him back on the stage since that him and that dude, you know, got into it, right? That was the last time. Yeah, we'll see if he'll get back up. He need to talk about when he get drunk. That'd be funny as shit if he get up there and talk about when he be drunk, you know, because he be doing the most. All right. So anyway, we said that every week, I forgot all these other weeks, but we said we was going to do the skit of the week. And so Jermaine chose Larry and Bethany's Thanksgiving dinner. Let's go ahead and do a flashback. Is that the title of it, Jermaine? Let's do a flashback and look at that video again. This is one of the best skits of the week, okay? According to Jermaine, his choice. Okay, let's see here. And then we'll resume on with the you know, the other skits. Okay, let's go and watch this. Is this it right here? Okay, this is the Thanksgiving. What is the actual name of that skit, Jermaine? When y'all pick it, the best skit of the week, we're gonna start doing this every Friday. Make sure you get the title so I won't have to look it up, okay? Let me see what it was. It was just yesterday, right? Let's see real quick. Man, we got to go all the way back, you guys. Hold on. Because Jermaine, Mr. Team Shayla did not get the title. Let's see. See, that's what Team Shaylas do. Which one you want to see? When Bethany tries to sit down to eat, but there's no seats? Or, let's see. Is that the one you're talking about, Jermaine? Okay, so let's look at the one. I guess you're talking about this. When Bethany tries to sit herself down and there's no seats. And they sit down there grubbing and shit. And she's standing up looking tripped out. Let me stop. Like she don't know how to go sit somewhere else. Shit. Just go get a chair. Just go sit down wherever. Damn, you don't have to sit in your same seat when you got company. I would have told her she won't sit her damn ass down on everything. That's what I would have said. But the thing about it, they should have had enough seatings, since they knew that they were having company. I hope y'all checked out my latest, reaction video that I just did tonight. So make sure y'all check that out and check out the earlier one as well. Okay, so here it is right here. There's no seats for her. Miss Trip City was tripping about them seats, but at the same time, they should have got, enough chairs. That's the right one? Okay, Jermaine. So here we go. Let's laugh.
What do you mean don't laugh?
I'm just saying, my food,
Larry, excuse me, where am I supposed to sit?
If you can have my seat.
No, I don't want to have your seat, Larry. I want to sit next to you because I want to enjoy my meal with you, not in your seat.
Well, Bethany, it's the family, so.
Well, yes, I'm part of that family.
You are.
I'm your wife. Yes.
Have my seat.
I don't want to have your seat. I want to sit next to you at the table that we both provide for here in this house, which is both ours.
I'm not moving.
Did I tell you to move? No, but it would be nice. You know I'm here. That's where I always sit, Tamara.
Not this year, Bethany. Please, not this year. Everybody's having
Not
a
this
great
year what?
time. Don't start that. Like, can you just come on in?
Wait a minute. You started this when you sat in my seat, which you knew is the seat next to my husband.
I sat down and I'm staying right here. I'm gonna eat my food today, and I'm gonna sit right here. And is this your seat? Oh well.
Larry, are you kidding me?
Bethany, listen. I don't want to cause any problems right now. Look,
You are the bad energy, Sharra. Don't even start.
The family came over. We're going to be a family.
I am a family.
The real question is, where are the actual plates, utensils, and cups? Come on now, y'all. At the stores, they even sell ones that look like regular dinnerware. It's Thanksgiving. I didn't even notice that before.
I see.
No, I don't want to sit in your seat, Larry. I want to sit next to you. I understand the words. Would you like to take my seat? I'm not dense, but apparently you are. Because you're not understanding. I want to sit next to you, not in your chair.
I'm trying to be nice here, and you just got to be condescending all the time.
Well, it'd be nice for you to notice when I was walking up, there's not even chairs for Annette and Harvey.
Well, You can sit right here.
Someday I'll graduate to the big boy table.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Right now.
What do you want me to do? Make everybody get up and move?
Well, I mean, it would be nicer. Oh, I'm not surprised. The trash always stays with the rest of the family. I get it. I get it. Yes.
Okay. I'm not even gonna do no commentary. Let's go ahead and just finish it.
Are you calling her trash? You calling the family trash?
But you know, I call it trash.
Because we're all family.
I'm going in here.
That's fine. That's fine, Harvey. I might join you in a minute, but you know what? It's fine. I'm so used to it by now. I'm used to you not backing me up. I'm used to you taking sides. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm almost done. You can have my seat though.
No, you know what? I appreciate that, Duchess. You're the only one in this family that treats me like family. I get it. Not even my husband treats me like family. I
She's
get
not
it.
part of the trash.
No, actually, she's
But the rest
not.
of us are trash.
Yes.
But you married trash.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, and you married
Okay.
trash before.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
and you invited trash into our house.
I'm on the
Yeah.
road with the trash.
Yeah, and you created trash.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm gonna go in your apartment.
Nobody knew it was assigned seats. Like, I didn't know it was assigned seats.
Larry,
I'm trying to enjoy
Larry,
I'm trying to enjoy my
I'm not gonna
Thanksgiving.
take too much now.
Get that under control.
I'm trying to eat.
Seriously.
I'm eating.
No, we won't.
Trying to eat by running your mouth so much. You're over there running it like Mr. Ed.
Eat
instead
your
of shutting
food.
teeth.
Eat your food.
No, don't tell me what to do. This is my house, remember? Mine and yours.
Get in that room and eat your
No,
food.
do not tell me to get in that room. This is a Thanksgiving.
Oh,
You
shit.
can stand up like big man all you want. Puff your chest out like a rooster. I don't
Y'all
care.
is doing too much.
No, you are doing too much by showing up to my house.
Girl,
Okay?
no.
You're not invited.
This is when they should have never got involved in this. Okay, Sharra didn't have to say anything. When she called them trash, Larry should have told her step out into the other room and let her know that is unacceptable. Do not say that again. And I mean that. That's what he should have told her, because he is the head of the household. I'm surprised her uncle, I think that's her uncle, right? Didn't say anything to her doing the most, but they so used to Bethany doing this, but still, Larry should have stepped up to the plate for real and, nipped that all in the bud, all of it. And these women stay out of this, like I said before, they should have stayed out of this, period. And again, I still blame Laurie for all of this because he should have never invited them over. What is the purpose of this? You can't say because of Brooke. Why would you want to bring your child? Why would you want to bring conflict around your child? All you had to do is go over to their house. Okay, let Bethany know you're going over there too, because you're taking Brooke over there. You're just gonna be over there for a couple minutes or so, or an hour, and then you're coming back. You have dinner with your wife first, and then you go over there and take Brooke over there so she can have dinner with them. It's not that hard. All of this right here could have been avoided if you just would have let these women stay at their own house as they should have. Okay, these two women do not get along, and this was very stupid. And like I said, that's just plain ridiculous. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. Let me finish playing that.
Yeah. You know what? I made my mind up, and I'm here. And you know what? You
Wait,
not.
wait.
Well,
She's not.
She's very welcome.
Oh, I know. She's welcome in all
They're
areas.
all welcome.
I get it. Yeah. You know what? I made my mind up, and I'm here. And you know what? You can leave if you don't like it.
When I'm done with my meal.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're eating pretty quick, but you can eat faster.
My sister's not going to
Girl, see, this is what I'm talking about. If she tell you to leave, even if you're not done with your meal, you leave. Okay, point blank. It's not your house, And I know it's not right for her to say that, but at the same time, if somebody telling you to leave their house, I don't give a damn what you're doing. You leave. Okay, so when I get done with my meal. And like I said, Larry is the one that should not have had these people there. For what? Okay, for what? Okay. And he should have nipped everything in the bud as soon as it started with the chair. Also, if you're going to have a bunch of people there, because he knows how his wife is, have enough seating. It's not hard to do that. That's crazy. You got these kids sharing seats. You got the elders standing up and they had to go to the living room. Come on now, stop being GH. Okay.
Oh, well, that's fine. And maybe I shouldn't either.
You can stand there.
Yeah, I could.
Enjoy your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna be praying for the trash to revive.
That does not look good. Ugh.
Bless her heart.
You must have got that nasty looking ass food from Publix. That shit looks nasty. Okay. And she, Bethany didn't care about that seat no more. Okay. She was acting like a little kid, sound like a little kid, going back and forth. And I told y'all before, they all sound like kids, period. But overall, this man was wrong for even inviting them there. All right. So that's Jermaine's choice. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and go to this next skit, you guys, and then I'll show y'all my choice, and we'll go from there. This was a hot ass mess. And I was meaning to show you these skits, but I was so busy dealing with Laurie. Okay. And Bethany and Sharra that I forgot all about this stuff. Okay, so we're catching it right now. So I can do a reaction on this. Which is a hot ass juicy mess. This is another person that goes overboard. You know what? I think they have gotten into it before. I think they have. Hold on. This man right here is a hot ass mess too now. Like I just said. Okay, let's see this one. Oh man, it's my dryer.
All right, everybody, before we get started, I want everybody to go around the table and say what they're thankful for, but we're going to start with my daughter Brooke first.
He sure did, Jermaine. He definitely caused everything with his stupid butt.
Okay. I'm grateful for all the new people who came in my life this year, and I'm grateful to be around my family, for my cousin and my mom to be back, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm grateful for.
Well, I will go next. I am grateful for my daughter, being back with her, seeing her graduate. I'm also grateful for my sister-in-law, because she's still my sister-in-law, so we ain't gonna put X on that, and my niece, and my ex-husband for inviting me.
What's the door?
I don't know.
Bet it is. Tito.
Hold on.
Y'all want somebody?
Mr. Lyon,
Yes, Davin.
I need to talk to you again.
Okay, about what this time?
First of all, I don't like coming over here, man, but you keep making me come over here.
I didn't make you do anything. Why are you here?
About these vehicles. They're all up in the intersection, blocking traffic. People got to drive through here slow. Soon as I pulled up, folks driving through slow because they can barely get through the road.
Well, first of all, these are all not all my vehicles. Those vehicles over there belong to that house. Did you go talk to them about their vehicles?
I talked to them. I spoke to them. That's their vehicles. Now they can be parked in front of their house.
They're parked in front of my house.
That vehicle right there is that vehicle. It belongs to that homeowner right
Okay,
there.
what about their trash can in the road right
there?
there?
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Man,
You
get your
ain't
finger on
buying
my face now.
Hold
Put
up.
your finger
Now
on
I
my
done
face.
told you about touching me.
You trying to be cordial. Get your finger
I
on my
already
face.
done
Davin.
told you about touching me.
Okay.
I'm speaking to them about their trash as soon as I leave your house, which I ain't even supposed to be at, because I got people at my house for Thanksgiving.
Okay. Why is your car parked the
Hold
wrong
up
way?
now. I'm not talking to
Don't
you.
you address that? What I tell you about
I'm not
addressing
talking
my-
to you.
Don't address my family like that, man.
Hey,
Why is your car parked the wrong way?
Because I'm here when I ain't supposed to be, because you already supposed to know what's going on with traffic in regards to your brother the last time.
Can I talk first? Can I talk? It's Thanksgiving. You should be at home with your family enjoying
That's what I
Thanksgiving,
just told
and
you.
you left your family
Exactly.
to come over here to harass my family. What kind of man are you?
I'm the president of the Homeowners Association, homie, and that's 24/7.
Oh, so your family at home waiting for you to come back so you come and address my family about their cars.
Now you worried about my family.
You worried about
need
mine.
to worry about getting these cars off of this intersection right here so that folks can get through so they can come and visit their families.
I really don't think your family like you. You left your family at home on Thanksgiving to come over here to talk to you about my family in their cars.
I think he's hungry.
I'm 24/7.
That's the issue.
The HOA, the president, 24/7.
Can we get you a plate?
Oh, now you got a whole, what you done brought your whole posse out here for me?
You were loud enough.
You gonna try to get your whole posse to jump on me?
It's not a posse, it's my family. We're not a posse. We're not a gang.
We
are
Bethany can't handle him, can she? I see how she's not really talking.
family.
Well, I tell you, gang, all of y'all need to move your cars right now. All of y'all need to move your cars right now.
What you need to do is move your
Everybody, hold on. Give me a favor. Everybody, listen.
Now deal with that gang.
You want to come in?
Hold on, everybody. Do me a favor.
He just ignores Bethany. I don't know what Sharra got on them damn legs, man. Goodness.
Ladies, everybody, go move your car.
No, what's gonna make me feel better is when this intersection is clear of you all's vehicles.
If you'll just shut your mouth for a minute.
Just shut my mouth.
Hold on, wait. Davin, just mute a little bit. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me handle it. Listen, if you just hush.
No, you ain't handling nothing, homie. I handle everything around here. I'm responsible for this intersection. You understand me, bro?
Man, let me talk. Let me talk, okay?
So now you gonna disrespect
Can I talk?
me, right?
Hold on. Can I talk?
On Thanksgiving, you gonna disrespect me, right?
I am trying to be Davin. Can I talk without you interrupting me?
What do you have to say?
I will
sir?
have them move their cars.
But they
first,
still ain't in their vehicles.
dude, move yours. Move yours so I can get somebody in my drive.
And that's another thing. At least one of them could be parked right here next to your vehicle in your driveway.
You're blocking the driveway.
It's just thinking. You still ain't thinking right, Larry.
You're not thinking either.
Larry. You still ain't thinking right, Larry.
He say my name like you do.
And it's not funny.
It is funny. You're here to gripe at us.
Interrupting my holiday.
Oh my God.
You came here and interrupted. Your car is blocking our driveway, and you're telling us to move our car into the driveway.
My car ain't supposed to be here. Like I told you, I ain't supposed to be here.
And why are you
Everybody
here?
move their cars.
We're gonna move our car. Move your car. Move your car so we can move our car.
Move it.
Ladies, y'all go move
Thank
your
you.
car, please.
Okay.
Immediately. Not tomorrow. Right now.
Okay.
Don't get over it. Go. Go ahead.
God, eat a Tic Tac. Heaven forbid you ever have fresh breath and you're screaming in our face. Good God.
Don't wait for him to move his car.
Well, we ain't either. Move your car and then we'll get it moving. Oh, Lord.
It wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay. Shut your mouth.
Bethany, you don't met your match, honey, because damn, he won't let it go.
I think you like to get yourself talk.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Just go, man.
Just
Happy
the faster you
Thanksgiving.
move those wheels, the faster we can move ours.
So after this one, then he went on to mess with Bethany's uncle and his wife. Okay, so let me find that skit real quick. I just had it. I forgot what I did with it, you guys. I just had it. Hold on, let me find it real quick. This HOA, man, is a trip. But you know what? That's why a lot of people don't like HOA, because they can honestly tell you to move your car. And if you don't, you can get a fine if you're not parked right. That's what they do. They walk around to make sure you didn't violate anything. I think I showed this one before. I think I did. So I won't show that again. Where the HOA president and Bethany's uncle. Did I show y'all that? Almost shut the block down. Okay. I don't know if I showed that. Let me look and see. I don't know if I showed that for sure to you guys. I watched it, but I don't know if I showed you guys that video. So we'll see it real quick. But yeah, they can actually do all of that. That's why some people do not like HOA, because they be tripping out. Your ass keep your Christmas lights up or holiday lights up too long. They come by or send you a letter and tell you to take them down, or by a certain time you're gonna get a fine. So yeah, they do be tripping. I know, but he be really tripping out, this dude. I mean, he take his job very, very seriously. I mean, serious. Yeah, let's go look at this. I don't know if I showed y'all, if I did a reaction on this one. Okay, let's watch this part right here that follows up just about, not exactly the same time, but it does.
That was crazy. Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Damn, they talking about the Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, so I guess he's going to go back and tell Bethany's dad and all of them. Because, yeah, I didn't even hear them. Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. Is this your vehicle, sir? Yeah, I'm the president of the Homeowners Association. Yeah,
I'm quite aware.
Are you quite aware that your vehicle is parked too much in the street and it's parked too close?
It was fine when it was down there.
Your vehicle is parked too close to the corner.
Says who?
There's
Says
no
me.
sign. There's no sign.
Yeah, where are the signs?
No sign.
Well,
Are you?
you should know that. Didn't you take a driver's test for you to ride this vehicle? For you to drive this vehicle? Didn't you take a driver's test at one point? So you should know.
No
What
sign.
are you, his hype man or something? Who are you?
Excuse me? I don't have to
Excuse
tell
me,
you
you're talking
anything.
to my wife.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Be very careful.
Well, you tell
And
her
you
to
are
be
well
careful.
aware of the
Of
fact that
what?
I am an attorney.
Well, she
with the-
needs to be well aware that she's speaking to the president of the Homeowners Association.
That
You
doesn't make any
understand that?
difference to me.
I run
I-
everything around here. You understand that?
Obviously, look, you run it right into the ground. I mean, that's
Well,
your fine
okay,
job.
okay.
Where's your
And
dad?
you missed the little snowman trying to talk some
Excuse
junk to me.
us? Is this
Huh?
what you do?
Little
to
Mr.
me?
Snowman, you
Do
trying to
understand-
talk some
do
junk
Do
to
you
me?
understand
He's
who
not
you're
worth-
talking to?
Stop. He's not worth talking to.
Who are you? Who are you?
I am Harvey, the lawyer.
Okay.
And I happen to be very well regarded, and I can sue the crap out of you
Okay.
and win.
So you're gonna sue the crap out of me because you in violation of the Homeowners Association rules and regulations. That's what you gonna
If
sue
it's
me
not
for?
posted,
It's not.
it's not a
posted.
rule.
Okay. You know I'm about to post?
Post?
Yeah, I'm about to post you and your wife up out of here. You understand that?
I'd
Because if
like
you don't
to
get in your
see
car
you
right
try.
now, both of y'all, I'm gonna sue both of y'all, and I'm gonna sue Larry. Here, I'm gonna give him more fees,
And you'll
and I'm gonna give
lose.
him more fees.
You will not
and more
know. You will
fees.
not know because I will bury you. I will bury you. I will take your
Okay.
house. I will
Big
take your
time,
car.
Mr. Lawyer.
I will take
Big time,
everything
Mr.
you
Lawyer.
own.
Big time, Mr. Lawyer, driving a cheap Impala.
What does
Right?
that have to do with anything?
It got everything to do with everything.
Why?
Because I'm
So
about
if
to
it
get
was
it
a
towed.
BMW,
If
it
he
would-
don't get in this vehicle and move it, I'm about to get it towed. That's what it got to do with everything.
Where's the sign? Where are the signs?
He's the one that should know the rules. He's
Where
the
are
big
the
time
signs?
lawyer
He
with
does
the
know
cheap
the rules.
vehicle.
He does know the
You
rules.
need to get in your cheap vehicle right now, sir, and get up out of here.
You know,
Okay?
Larry was
I'm
right
not playing
about
with
him.
you. You understand that?
You don't want to do that. Trust me.
Ain't worth it. It's not
Because
worth
I
it.
can take you to court and I can bury you.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Bury you.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do that. You
I
do
will
that.
bury
You do that. You do that and see what happened. Little Mr. Snowman, get in your vehicle right now,
See,
sir.
that's the only thing.
Get in your vehicle
you
right now,
he
sir.
put his
Don't
hands
touch me.
on
Get
you.
in your vehicle
Don't
right
touch
now,
No,
sir.
he put his
Don't go
hands
there.
on you.
Don't make me.
Don't go there.
Don't make
Don't
me.
go there. I can hurt you bad.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
take your house.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't be
That's
the
what I'm
president.
about to do to
You-
Larry.
President-
Because of you. It's going to be your fault what I do to Larry.
What does Larry have to do with it?
Yeah, yeah.
Destiny is my
Uh-huh.
niece.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Hot air don't get nothing over here. Hot air don't get nothing over here.
That's all
Close
he's
for
got
me.
is
Right.
hot
I'm
air.
going to Larry right now.
You're right.
Fees and more fees.
Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going, buddy.
he's not worth it.
Keep going.
Yeah, right now.
Keep going.
Let it go.
Think you messing with, fool?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, man. That was a trip. I hope them breath was smelling good because yeah, they were mighty close, you guys. Gosh. Damn. Somebody said they was sick of all his arguments. I mean, the whole just about the whole cast was in the argument, you guys. Okay, so here we go with something else that happened that we didn't get a chance to do a reaction on. Okay. So I don't know if y'all saw the skits where Terry got into it, and then it was just at first they was doing good, then all of a sudden at the dinner, I think they were at the dinner, things started going downhill when the other dude started telling everything that Libby did. Okay, so it ended up being a fight, and I guess now I think Libby came over to apologize, and it just went south. Okay, so let's go look at this real quick. It just went a whole different direction really quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this. Hold on, let me see which one I want to get. I think it's this one right here I want to see. Okay.
That's all you got was that slack. Keep talking.
Okay, no, let's stop. Tip. We're gonna talk about this later. Okay, we're gonna talk about this later.
Wait. This is the ending of it. Let me
Like, that's crazy work. That you.
No, I don't want to. I hate when they chop up videos and stuff. Let me go to where they showing the whole thing.
All the women that Kel still follows on Instagram. Yeah, I'll get it.
He done got his ass whooped. No, he got his ass whooped earlier.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. I just didn't realize you were stopping by.
There it is.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I wanted to apologize.
Oh, baby, you don't have to.
Not to you. Not to you. Me and you, we will talk later.
I
want to apologize
I don't
to your
think you
family.
don't need to apologize.
Yes, I
Right
do.
now.
Hi. Hey. Excuse me. Hey, I was just coming by. I wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. I really am so sorry that I had no idea that was going to happen.
You know what, baby? We all got issues. We all got past. You are fine. You are fine. I accept your apology. You are welcome here. My daughter-in-law.
Great. She accepted. So
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Tiffany, I'm sorry about what happened. Clearly, we were all blindsided yesterday. You, me, your mom, Terry, everyone. And I am sorry. We were all affected. And my part in it, I wanted to apologize for it.
Yeah, okay, girl.
Tiff,
Well, yes.
she's trying to apologize.
It's going to be a no for me.
What do you mean a no for you? Like, do you think I told him to say all that? I'm not the one who was like, Kels has an STD at the table. Like, I wasn't the one that was giving all the information away. Like, that could have been done in a private setting. And I'm aware of that. But your stupid boyfriend's not.
Okay.
So
First of all, you're my mother's home again. You came into my mother's home and started the biggest scandal that we've seen. And then you did it on Thanksgiving. You coming back again?
I came to apologize.
You
And
did
I
apologize.
didn't start the scandal. I have a past. I'm sure you have a past too.
Okay, Libby.
And I'm sorry. I am. Like, clearly you didn't know who you were dating. You knew nothing about his past, present, future. And that's crazy to me.
Okay,
like, that's
baby,
crazy
baby,
work.
baby,
that
let's
that
tone
you
it-
don't
let's
know
tone it down,
who
let's
you were
tone it down a little
dating.
bit.
That who you're dating.
Libby, let's tone it down.
I'm a joke.
Yeah, you're
I'm a joke. Okay.
Chill.
So what the joke is that you didn't know any of that. It was given to you yesterday in front of your family, made you look like an idiot.
Okay, baby.
And a whole
baby,
joke
baby,
that
let's-
made you look like an
Baby,
idiot.
stop.
No, I'm not going to be stopped. I mean, Tiffany, unless you knew. Did you know any of that? Because if you knew, that would make you just a straight idiot. But I mean, you're dating Kels.
Libby.
No, you're dating Kels in the first place, right? So clearly you ain't that smart, no ways.
Damn.
Tiffany, you have got to control your temper.
Me have her control her
fine.
mouth. That's
I'm
not
fine.
Tiff, what are we doing, man?
Get her out of
Come on,
here.
baby. Let's just.
You need some manners.
Let's go,
No,
let's go.
you need some manners.
Baby, let's.
You're lucky that that's all you got was that slack. Keep talking. You got
No, let's stop. Tip. We're gonna talk about this later. Okay? We're gonna talk about this later.
Find all the women that Kel's.
But I got that butt beat down for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell you something. Kountry Wayne and his team did the dang on thing for the Thanksgiving and Halloween holidays. Okay. And it was fun. There was a lot of violence, but it was fun to watch it. Okay. So let me go ahead and move on. That was funny as shit. Both of them got their ass beat. All right. One got pimp smacked, the other one got beat up outside. I think it started there. They went outside and was fighting out there. I know y'all saw it. It was a hot mess. Just told all the secrets and then started fighting. So now let's go ahead and move on up. Let's see what I want to show next. Oh, I know what I want to show. Hold on. I got to show y'all girl Joel. She's been doing a lot too. Okay. I thought Kevin was gone. He's not gone yet, but she has been doing the most, you guys. All right. She really has. So Kevin comes by and you know what happens. And I thought, at least I think, that she is the one who said, let's get our groove on again for the last time. That's crazy. How you gonna tell Dalen you love him and then you out here with this dude setting it out on the patio at his house? So let's go ahead and watch this.
Hey, what's going on? You go get D from me real quick?
He's not here.
You call him?
He's expecting you?
Yeah, I was trying to drop some off on him real quick.
Oh, okay. Let me call him. I can take that. Will you take it?
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, babe. Kelvin's here. He's dropping off a package.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Get that from him if you don't mind. I'm stuck in traffic. I won't be like another 30 minutes.
Okay. So you just want to hang out for a second?
Yeah. See if he wants to stay, because I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. Just stay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, baby. We'll be here.
All right, yeah. Just make sure he's getting whatever we need.
Okay.
Shit, he definitely gonna get that. The thing about it is you do not let your boy stay at your house while you are not there. That's a no-no.
All right. Everybody. You don't have to be so awkward, Kelvin.
I'm not being awkward.
Yeah, you are. You want something to drink?
No, I'm fine. I appreciate you, though.
How was your holiday?
Oh, it was good. Good. How about yours?
Good. I was sitting out here, so make yourself at home. So, I heard you're moving? Like you're moving for good or like?
Yeah, so Keisha told you about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, it's just trying to expand, trying to grow my business, in both aspects. But
On another note, even though he ain't no damn good, this dude is fine, y'all. Okay.
really, it's just I feel like I got to get away from all of this mess.
What mess?
Like all of this drama that we've created. You don't see this, like how uncomfortable we've made. Like Dalen's my boy, and now it feels awkward sometimes, and I want the best for him. I want the best for you because I actually do care for you, but it's just, I don't know. It's difficult to process sometimes.
So you're leaving because of me?
I guess you could say that because of the situation we've created.
But we already handled that.
I know it's just it's just difficult. It doesn't feel difficult for you. It's you don't feel like some type of way when we be.
Of course, I feel some kind of way, Calvin.
I just watch you have a problem with somebody, and it just. As much as I want to smile for both of y'all, it's like,
Well, since you're leaving, and Dalen said he's 30 minutes away, maybe one more time for the road?
Yeah, we ain't about to do that in this house, Not in this man's house. No. I want to, but nah, we ain't gonna do that in this house.
Just one more time.
No.
One more time.
That is a damn mess. That's why you got to be careful who you call your true friend. All right? Because they will let you down every time. All right? Now check this out. This girl is nasty as hell. And we need to start calling her Hoel all the time, okay? Hoel is nasty as hell. Now watch this.
Babe. Babe.
Hey, baby.
What you doing?
I just got out of the shower. Came down here to make sure we had clean towels down here as well. So.
It's you being a good house guest.
How are you?
Making sure the house is put together. Where's Kelvin?
He had to go. He actually was running late, so he couldn't stay long at all. So he just dropped the package off and dipped out.
Oh.
Want to watch a movie?
I would love to watch a movie.
Come hang out with me.
I'm actually glad that Kelvin decided to take his butt home.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why are you looking like that?
because you over here looking like Lisa Ray.
I'm all white.
And you're all white. I like that.
I missed you.
How about you show me how much you miss me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Baby,
What?
what are you doing?
Wait, I can't come down the stairs and see you dressed like an angel. A Victoria's Secret angel.
She's not no damn angel, okay, at all. Shit.
And you think that I don't want to have a little fun? So like I was saying.
Yeah, but I was thinking.
Thinking what?
Maybe we should like really try to wait till marriage, babe. Like I know we already did it, but like, just wait a little longer.
Definitely a serpent.
Marriage.
I mean, I put your ring back on. That don't count for nothing.
Yeah, I'm happy that you did that. Thank you. It looks great on your hand, but yeah, I was thinking we just wait and hold off. You know, that way it's like super special still.
But why would we wait when we've already done it before?
Because I feel bad. Like
She been in there setting out with your boy, okay? It's probably all sore and shit. That's why she don't want to do anything. All right?
Right?
Why do you feel bad?
Because I wanted to wait till marriage.
I mean, that doesn't make me feel good that your first time with me, you feel bad.
Well, not bad that we did it, but like just in the sense of like when we do finally get married, it's still special. That's it.
Let me ask you this. What do you think is going to change just because we're married? Tell me, answer that. Because we signed some legal documentation? That's going what?
Because we're making a promise to God.
We already promised. I mean, we promised to each other, but we
I promised to you.
And let's do it to God.
And you need to promise to me so we can promise to God.
Well, how about this? I promise to God to always be here for you, protect you.
Babe. You going right behind another man. That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch who you get with. All right? That's why you have to watch who you get with on everything. Goodness. So now let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead. Y'all better rewatch. She sure is worse than Shayla. Damn, she nasty. All right. Just like a PROS, PROST. What is it? TITUTE. I think I spelled that correctly. Now we're gonna go to Honey Pot's dad. All right. Y'all know he does not care for Wayne. So in this skit, Joseph asked Honey Pot, is she sure that Wayne is the one? Okay, he all teed off because Wayne declined his fishing invitation. So now he all, feeling some type of way. The thing I'm really asking, how you feel some type of way with her dating Wayne, but you didn't feel some type of way with her dating D? And we all know what D does for a living, or did for a living. These people in these skits are crazy. Let's watch this real quick.
I'm gonna holler at you, man. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks for coming by. Oh, yeah, you ready, baby? You mind if I have a moment in my car? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be in the car, baby. So.
What's going on?
You seem happy.
I am.
You sure you're doing the right thing?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean, just the overall character of this man. I'm not saying that I'm not matching him up. I'm just saying it seems to me that,
Come on. Just because, he got nice things and he dress up like he's made something of himself. That's all. Okay. I know what you're thinking, but it's not like that.
What do you think I'm thinking?
You don't know Wayne yet. And you're not really taking a chance to get to know him. I know that you're disappointed about the fishing because I know that that's your thing. And I'm going to talk to him. But he came from the streets. He came up out the streets and he made something of himself. He wrote a whole book about it and everything. If you knew the stuff that man been through, you actually would be proud of him for providing for his family, the stuff that he's doing for the people around him. Just take a minute and get to know him.
I know about stories. I'm a living story. I'm a living testimony myself. I know what it is, the transformation. But I also know that when you invite a cat, you know what I mean, and you try to bond with somebody, you would hope that he would want to know what the source of his daughter comes from. How did she become who she is?
I don't think he realizes what the fishing trip means to you, but I don't think that he's trying to offend you by not going. He's just very specific about
why you laughing about it?
Because you was clowning him earlier.
Yeah, I felt bad. I didn't feel bad for him. I felt he made me feel bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was my moment to crash in.
I feel like you might be prematurely judging him.
Look at you with the big words.
Familiar.
Yes.
So just I think that he cares for me. I feel like he's being really genuine. And I can totally understand why you would be worried. Because you're my dad and I know how you are. But I feel really good. He makes me feel good.
You know, honey, I know.
And he's actually a really good person.
You're a good judgment of character. I do. I trust what you're doing. I trust that you know what you're doing. You know, this guy rubs me off a little bit different, but I know that you're a soft touch. Change anybody's mood. So, yeah. All I ask you, if you need anything at all, we want to talk about anything, I'm here for you, okay?
Okay.
Good girl.
Okay, I love you. I'll see you later. All right. Bye.
Bye, baby.
Ready?
All right, Mr. Joseph. Take care of yourself. Man. You gotta hang out, man. It ain't big. Don't stop, man. Yeah, it ain't fishing. I'm what?
Everybody does not like fishing, dude. Find something else to do. Go to a car show. Shit, everybody does not want to be around there dealing with that stinking ass fish. Goodness. Okay? And don't hate the dude because he's successful. You should be glad he's successful. So she won't have to struggle. Because struggling is a hot ass mess. Okay? So let's look at this now. Let's go to somebody we don't be looking at and I don't react to that much. No, it's all blurry. Let me see if I can get another copy of this. Hold on. Let's see. I guess this is ready to be her new love interest, Rolanda. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this one. Let's get this one.
We are doing this because coach. You need somebody to help you. I don't need the first of all, it's the app. And you got to need a coach? Yes, because you need to be. What does a coach do? Do you happen to know what a coach does? I don't care what a coach does. I don't need a coach. He sees potential in you that you don't see. You're an alpha female. So yes, you are. And you might be a little bit too assertive with these men, and they can't handle you. So let someone coach you through this thing. I mean, what can it hurt, Rolanda? A lot. Come on now. You see it? Come on. Come on. Don't do. Come on. It's just a consultation. It's just a consultation. Don't act like it. Smile.
I bet you she's gonna be getting it on with this coach soon.
Hold on. How are you? How are you? I'm great. What? This is my friend Iman. I know. You didn't tell me. You mean Rose? Oh my God. What? Wait a minute.
We know each other.
Not again. Not again.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What do you mean not again? What's happening here? We know each other.
Oh yeah. Very much so.
For 15 years.
And then some. You mean tell me this the friend you was talking about?
This is the friend I was talking about. And you mean to tell me you've been coached before?
Deeply. Deeply.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She is like taking me through the ringer about the suggestion. No, so we know each other. He and Tommy Ford.
Yeah.
From Martin. We're starting this reality. What was it? Healing 100 Hearts?
Healing
Something
100
like that. And
Tommy passed on. That was a long time ago, huh?
I was one of the like my parents said. I'm gonna leave you two, and I'm gonna go get some coffee. Thanks for sharing that or omitting that.
I can't believe it. Come on here, sit down. Where you want to sit?
I'll sit here.
Right there. Bro, are you serious right now? How you been?
I've been good. It's
You
good
look
to
good.
see
You look
You
fantastic. I can't believe
Yeah, I don't see her trying to date him or anything. Okay.
I mean, you look like you ain't aged a day.
Well, thank you.
Yeah?
Life has been life.
Life has been life.
Yeah.
One thing I have noticed, though, I don't see nothing on your finger.
No, you don't.
Pretty empty.
I came close.
Came close. And okay. Was that last year or 14 years ago?
It was recent.
Recent?
It was recent.
Okay. All right.
It didn't work out. My ex, I tried to get back with him, but it didn't work out. So.
Oh, you circled the block.
I circled the block.
Okay. I mean, what's the problem, bro? You can't keep a man.
Oh, so you just gonna die?
We jumping right. I mean, look now. I helped you, and you still ain't got no.
I've tried, but listen. I have standards, okay?
Well, clearly. Maybe your standards are a little too high.
So you mean I need to reduce my standard? That's not what you said.
I'm not saying reduce them. I'm saying get realistic.
I don't think that's too. I don't think my standards are too hard to accomplish.
You realize how many times you just stuttered?
Oh, come on.
You realize how high your voice just went? That means you don't believe exactly what you say.
I do.
All right. You're looking for a man now.
Am I supposed to be looking, or are they supposed to find me?
They're supposed to find you, but they can't find you if you hide. You been hiding?
I have.
Okay. Let's get you unhidden.
Okay. All right.
But first of all, what's wrong with the men that you have?
This is conversation. What we doing? Can I just?
No. We did this. I worked my magic.
Okay. All right.
I found thousands of people love within the course of 15 years. Look, I do what I do. I do it well. You know that. If you want me to help you, let me help you. Can I help you?
Well. So I don't think Roe would try to hook up with him, but hopefully he'll help her find true love, okay, that lasts. because we know how that goes. All right, so we're gonna see about 2 more skits, and then my favorite one, and then that's gonna be it. So let's go and look at when Delcia tells Iman, "Don't make her risk her friendship." Okay, and then tomorrow, y'all, we're gonna play this little game earlier tomorrow when I do that other live. You know, my other Kountry Wayne live in the daytime when everybody is here. If shit, this lady done lost her mind too. Delcia has lost her mind. Asking Iman this. He's smoking again, y'all. There you go.
But I'm gonna finally do something with all this.
She's smoking right with him.
But I just playing for real.
Yeah, better. Good.
Playing. Amazing how them trees will make you reach for them stars.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. Telling you, it's like a yoga stretch.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You and your metaphors, I love them. You think because we go green together, get lifted, that's why we vibe so well and our chemistry is the way it is?
Nah, because I ain't got lifted with plenty of women. I don't feel like this. A lot of women don't really know what to do. They ain't really rocking into a rhythm with you. You know, things never feel comfortable. It feel like 21 questions, you know what I'm saying, while I'm just trying to enjoy it. And I just feel like everything we talk about, it makes sense. Go a little further. Smooth. You're a real good thing for my equilibrium.
Yeah. Listen, I'm really feeling the situation, everything we got going on.
Me too.
And I'm falling. I know you said that you want me to fall. I'm falling, but just don't make me fall and hit the ground.
I'm gonna fall with you. We fall. You ain't never gonna hit the ground. You gonna land on me. And I land on 2 feet.
Yeah.
I got you. I told you. For real. No joke.
I mean, you told Shayla you had her. Like, how do I know I'm different?
Didn't I? Didn't I? Well, I looked out for
You just gave this girl all that money for that house. Like,
but you do it with the intent of what you plan to do. And I was always taking her serious until that wasn't a situation that I could take serious anymore. And that should be something good that you take from that I'm a man of my word.
yeah.
And when I say something gonna happen, it happen. I told you I was about you. Now we here.
Not dry, okay?
But just don't make me go through all of this with my friend, lose my friendship potentially, and do all that for nothing. Like, this is very serious. I want you to know that, you know?
I wouldn't do that to you. I promise you. I wouldn't do that to you. I like it here.
Yeah. I do too.
Yeah. We just gonna enjoy this here. Stay in this moment. See, we like 2 plants that got planted together. For real. And the roots that intertwine. And you know, it should have been making a certain fruit. But now, it's a blend of the fruit. It's exotic. It's something they ain't seen before. But them plants, the roots, they intertwine so crazy.
Oh, yeah, Lehigh.
Yeah, we like 2 intertwined plants.
And what's the roots?
Zaha. Zaha. So you gotta just, can't let nobody uplift these roots.
Yeah, you know what? He ought to be ashamed of himself, and so should she, because dating your friend's ex is a no-no. It should be off limits. And even though I don't like Shayla Stank, but I still say Delcia needs to be ashamed of herself. But like they say, karma is a bee. Okay? Let me see what y'all said in the comment section. You said, wicked woman. She has done so much to poor Daily. Dude is so blind to see what's up. And we're talking about Miss Hoel. She's very, very wicked. Damn. And nasty. Okay? Iman is annoying as F. He sure is. All right? The same thing he's telling this chick is the same thing he told Shayla. Y'all remember? So when another one come around that catches interest, Delcia is going to be history. Just watch. You'll see. You'll see. All right. But I can't wait till Shayla finds out. I really can't. All right. So now we're going to skip to Miss Sharra's stinking ass. Okay. So Sharra tells Larry to go home, go back to his wife. Y'all know Larry bought her a TV, and I'm gonna show you the skit with Isaiah. Even though I did a reaction to it, pre-recorded, I'm gonna show you guys over here too, because I got some more stuff to add to that. This man is a clown. Okay, Larry is a damn clown. Okay, he's a clown. He over there with his ex instead of working on his damn marriage. But y'all who support this foolishness, y'all should have a man like this. Then you'll see how she feels. Okay? How, what's her name? Bethany feels.
Oh, where's your jacket?
In the car. I don't need no jacket right now.
Yes, you do.
It ain't that cold. You got on that winter fur and everything. Ain't that cold?
I don't like that shit Sharra got on, you guys. Damn, them boots and them pants, no.
No, you need a jacket out. It's
cold. Ain't no Amber, honey, because Amber can dress her ass off. All right?
cold out here.
Nah, I mean, I couldn't wear no jacket carrying that big 75-inch TV in your house.
I didn't tell you to get it.
You didn't turn it down either.
Oh, well, I didn't tell you to get it.
Okay, well, I got tired looking at that big old black box on the wall looking like dead artwork.
Well, listen, I was fine. I got TV in my room. Brooke, she good. So she got TV. I didn't need no TV right now.
What about when people come over? They gonna go to your room and watch TV?
No, I'm trying to move. I'm not worried about no TV. I wasn't worried about TV right now.
Trying to move when?
Soon, very soon. Because I mean, my clientele's up now. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
I mean, they ain't happy yet, but I thank you for putting it out there.
All right. Well, you did say you weren't gonna be here long, but you got your clientele up, so that's good stuff. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, what y'all about to do then?
Get something to eat. Probably these leftovers in there.
Oh, okay, good. Let's go get something to eat then.
What you mean?
I mean, me, you, Brooke,
No.
Pernell.
No. Where did he go anyway? Where did Pernell go?
To the gas station. He'll be back. We can all go get something to eat.
You need to go to your room or go home.
I don't need to go home right now. For what?
Because why are you out trying to find stuff to do? You need to go home. Stop trying to find stuff to do and go home.
Look, I'll go home when I'm ready to go home. But right now, I mean, we all hanging out. We was at Waffle House this morning. We didn't walk around Walmart and work up an appetite. Let's go get something to eat.
You're just trying to find stuff to do, Larry, to keep yourself busy. No, go home.
What's wrong with wanting to keep myself busy?
Keep yourself. What's your whole point of leaving your house?
To leave Bethany and all that mess we went through.
Right, but you need time to think. Go do some therapy treatments or something. I don't know. Go get you some massages or something. I don't know. Something. Be by yourself.
I don't need no therapy.
You need therapy.
When I leave here, go back to my room, then I'll be by myself. But right now, let's go get something to eat or something. Like, you hungry? I know she hungry. She don't want no leftovers.
She never want leftovers.
Me either.
Well, go get you some food.
Come on, let's go. We all can go.
No, Larry, you need to be by yourself.
Right,
you do. You stop trying to find stuff to do and go be by yourself. Try to keep yourself busy. No.
Why? Because I just want to hang out with my family and stuff.
That's not the point, Larry. You know why you left from over there. You need, you battling your whole stuff you got going on, but you need time to yourself.
I just ain't in no rush to go back like over there right now.
Okay, well, you ain't got to, but you can go back to the hotel. Go eat by yourself. You know what? Sometimes it's good to eat by yourself. You know?
When last time you ate by yourself?
I do it all the time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't eat by myself.
But go get Big Bertha. She'll eat with you.
I don't eat with her right now either.
Listen, you gotta go home. You do.
I'll go eventually. I'm just not right now.
Mom, should I take the TV? Can you take him home?
All right. All right, babe. Well, look, I'm waiting for Cornell, and maybe me and him will get something to eat. All right. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What you mean take him home?
You take him home?
Oh, you better cut through that little walkway right there.
But he helped us.
What does that mean?
I mean, he came to the Walmart.
I know he Uber, but listen, you act like he stay miles away. He can cut through that little area and go home.
Right. I'll let him know. I mean, I wanted to walk with him, but I think he was gonna allow that. So
of course not. He's a grown young man who can walk by himself. No. That time going with nothing. Who's going in here? I don't know.
Okay. Russo. Okay. I don't understand these comments in the comment section, okay? How is Sharra so genuine? A genuine woman would never be over here accepting anything from a married man. Because see, one thing you guys forget is that Larry isn't her husband anymore, all right? He's married to Bethany. Now, I listened to Larry talk to, what's his name? What's that little boy's name? Her boyfriend? Isaiah. And I don't know if he really wants Sharra back or he's just doing this because of what he said to Isaiah. I don't know for sure. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter because everything he's doing with this woman is disrespectful. All right? You don't go out here and buy your ex all these things unless you talked it over with your significant other and you guys decided together this is what we're going to do to help her. I don't give a damn what excuse he uses. This is not acceptable. All right? It's very disrespectful. I don't give a damn about Bethany running off at the mouth. Two wrongs does not make it right. It just doesn't. All right? And now I see why so many people be in tripped out marriages, in relationships, because people's minds are just like out of here. You know, and then you think when you hear me talk, you think that I'm out of here. In reality, I'm not, because I'm speaking the truth. How can you guys promote adultery? And adultery just does not include sleeping with someone else outside of your marriage. Okay? How do you guys be with someone who is disrespecting their marital vows? You don't bring outsiders into your marriage, okay? And yes, this lady Sharra is an outsider. She's not married to Larry. If she would have done what she needed to do back when she was married to him, she would still be married to this dude, all right? And then she wouldn't have to worry about Bethany. She chose what she wanted to choose back then, and she chose the route that she wanted to go. So now that she's back, it doesn't mean that she needs to hook back up with Larry and he needs to hook back up with her, point blank, especially when he's already married. If he was single, then he can do whatever he chooses to do. Okay, nobody cares, but you don't do that when you're married, all right? When you're married, you take vows, okay? There's a covenant with God, your husband, and, your wife or whatever. You don't break that. You don't let someone else break it either. And Sharra is a long way from being a good woman, okay? Because a good woman would not be putting herself in this situation. A good woman would have not came over that house knowing that she does not get along with this wife. Yeah, a good woman is not interfering in his marriage, all right? And accepting all these gifts and stuff when his wife does not know about it and keeping secrets about the money he gave her. You know what I'm saying? Good women don't do that. All right. That's on everything. A good woman takes herself out of this entire situation. All right. And let Larry know, listen, unless you talk to Bethany, your wife, I can't accept anything that you're giving me. You know, give it to your daughter. Because his primary focus should be on his daughter. It is not his obligation anymore to take care of his ex-wife. How many people who are in a relationship, right, and your significant other is taking care of an ex-woman or his baby his baby mama, and they're not together anymore? How many of them are doing this? And then you accept that? If you do, you're crazy. All right? Because I don't know anyone who will accept that. Okay? Point blank. Just like I don't know any men who would deal with a woman who does stuff like this with her baby daddy. Okay? She going up there buying him TVs and shit, couches, giving him money to go out of town. You know, these men will go off. So y'all, if y'all gonna go off then, don't support this foolishness that Larry is doing now. All right? What goes around comes around. And sometimes in these skits, it becomes a reality for people, okay? See, when Kountry Wayne them do these skits, they're just not doing them. They showing you what's going on in the world for real. And for people to advocate, foolishness is plainly ridiculous. And then you wonder why all these things happen in the world and why people relationships are like they are today. Because everybody everybody thinks the norm, because a lot of people do silly shit like this, it's right when it's not. Okay? That's why people get married, because you become as one. You don't supposed to let no outsiders interfere with your marriage. Okay? Y'all act like Sharra has a right to be all up in this man's life. The only person that has a right to be in his life when it comes to Sharra is just their child. All right? Y'all are so blind that it's almost laughable. All right? You guys forgot all about she disappeared for all these years and just not coming back. And we're not talking about when she was incarcerated. We are talking about when she got out of jail. Then you're just going to pop up. They haven't told us where she was at, why she was not in this girl's life, anything. Larry does not even talk about it. That's weird. In real life, people would be wondering, what's up? And then y'all say she's a good mom. How? What has she done that's so good? I'm waiting in this comment section over here too. What has Sharra done that's so good for Brooke besides popping back up after all these years trying to act like you are the best mom on this planet? A mom is there with their child, going through all types of things with their girls, especially, like when they first get their menses, when they're going through their first crush, when their body start developing. Guess who was there? Okay, Bethany was. Where was Sharra? But she's a good mom, right? Because she came back. Now she up here, being needy and stuff. But she acts like she's not really needy. But she tells him, about her financial situation, because she knows he's going to help her. She knows this man because she was married to him, and that's why she does what she does. Now, I don't know if she wants Laurie back. She just may not want Bethany to have him, because, let's keep it real. A lot of women don't like the fact, just like men, some men don't like the fact when, Black women and men go outside of their race, and get a white partner. And I honestly believe she has a hang up with that. I really do. Larry made that choice. Okay? Nobody forced him. I'm pretty sure Bethany didn't. That's what Larry chose. And that's why I blame Larry more than anyone about this entire foolishness, because he's supposed to be a man and a leader. He is nothing but a simp, and he is a bad excuse of a Black man. I would never want to be married to a man like Larry. I did a poll and majority of the people said they would not want a husband like Laurie. Women like to feel secure, just like men do in a relationship. Okay, we don't want to see our husbands going back over to their ex-wives' houses and shit, buying couches and TVs and giving her money and doing the most. Okay, that does not show him being supportive of his family, because his actual family is his wife and his daughter. Sharra is no longer a part of his family. I don't care what y'all talking about. All right. In a court of law, she is no longer his family. All right. Just his daughter and his wife. Point blank. So miss me with all this stuff that she's talking about in the skit, because he should have never been over there in the first place. A true woman would have never let him come up in her house after all that foolishness that transpired at that daggone Thanksgiving dinner, which she and Bethany and Laurie are responsible for. All right. It's not just Bethany's fault. It's all of their faults. Okay. On everything. Now let's go to the next skit. So the next skit, besides this one that I want to show you guys, is when he was talking to Isaiah. And I did do a pre-recorded reaction to this. And I want to just talk about it again because I couldn't, say everything that I wanted to say in that. Let me go find it real quick. There's Mama Brenda. I was wondering where she was at. So let's look at this one real quick, and then we'll watch my choice for the week, and then that's going to be it. Where is Amber them at? I can't wait until Shayla spazzes out on Iman like she said. I hope it happens tomorrow so I can laugh. Even little Isaiah had to ask about this because that is ridiculous. And if he thinks that Isaiah is going to take care of his daughter like that, he crazy as hell. And why does he even have this conversation with this little young dude anyway? Because he's not thinking about marrying this girl. They just dating. This is just puppy love, okay?
Just put it right here in front of the fireplace. Okay. Sit down right here. All right. Cool.
Hold on. You said a true man wouldn't have invited the ex, and a true woman would have declined the invitation. You got that right. I mean, you wrapped that up real quick. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Jermaine.
All right, man. Thanks for letting me bring it in.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hang that big thing on the wall.
Man, 75-inch.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot. Couch TV?
That's not a lot. It's something small.
Yeah.
Nothing big.
Okay.
Okay.
But Larry, though, I meant to ask you, like, why, though? Like, you getting your ex-wife a new couch, a new TV? You taking care of her, like, a lot. Your ex-wife, too.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't like discussing my personal business with people.
Right.
But because you asked as a young man and you're dating my daughter, I'll tell you. I'm not taking care of her. I'm helping her. You understand? Sharra and I, we got a daughter together.
Right.
I give Brooke the best I can. But when her mother moved here, she didn't have that. I want my daughter to have the same amenities that I give her over there. Now, I know Sharra's financial struggles right now. I'm not going to let her struggle and let Brooke see her struggling because that messes with her mental. If I can fix Sharra's mental and make her feel like, somebody's assisting her and she has something, somebody she can ask for help or even offers help, Brooke sees that.
That's understandable.
And I want her to see what kind of man I am. I want to be a good father. I want to give my daughter the example of what a man does for his child.
So let me tell you some little crazy ass man. All right, I'm sick of hearing you talk. That's the first thing. You know what I'm saying? For real. I am sick of hearing him talk. And if I wasn't doing these reactions, I wouldn't even be watching this shit on everything. All that negativity and stuff, it makes me cuss. All right. The thing is this right here. buying your ex a TV and all this other foolishness does not show your daughter a damn thing, except that you should not be doing this because you are married to another woman. They have corrupted Brooke's mind with this foolishness. So when she gets out into the real world and she gets a boyfriend for real, and she ends up getting married or whatever the case is, and just say something happens, or no, she meets a man that already has been married before and he's divorced, and he started doing all of this for his ex-wife, and his daughter come back and complain to his crazy ass, he's gonna have a problem with that. That's stupid. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this man right here. He's like something is wrong with him. He's like a 2-year-old. Anybody knows you do not do these type of things for your ex if you are married to someone else. What is he talking about? And I hope Isaiah does not believe this foolishness. What shows your daughter that you are a good dad is being there for her, all right? Taking care of her and being respectful to your wife and to her mother at the same time, all right? Yes, if she gets into a dire situation and she asks you as that man and being married, you're supposed to go to your wife and see if that's okay that you help, if you help your your ex, wife / baby mother. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, you don't do what he's doing, buying TVs, buying couches, buying every damn thing. That's stupid. And yeah, you're taking care of her because you're buying every damn thing she needs. You're giving her money for a car repair. That's why Bethany paid for that car, because she didn't want him to pay for it, and then it'd be another argument. He buying everything for this woman. That doesn't even make any sense. I wish they would bring a fine-ass black dude into the script that used to be Bethany's ex-man. He comes back in, start whining and dining her and doing the most. So this little stupid-looking ass dude will realize what he's doing is not right. And that's on everything, telling this boy all this foolishness. First and foremost, he shouldn't even be answering the question, because why is this kid wondering that in the first place? That's not none of his business, all right? He's talking to him like he's about to marry his daughter. They're only like 17 years old. Stay in the kid's place. He should not even be asking these questions on everything.
Family. And because Sharra and I are not married, I still consider family because she's Brooke's mom, and we always have a connection.
Does Bethany not get mad?
She does. She will, but she doesn't see it from a man's perspective. That's my daughter.
Yeah.
You like my daughter, right?
Sure.
And I want you to understand where I'm coming from with this. If you're going to like my daughter, you have to treat her the way I treat her, with respect. And if I don't show her what a man does for his family and shows her what respect is, she'll never learn it. So I had to give her that example. So when a man comes in her life, she knows what respect is, not be mistreated. And by me just giving small gestures of a couch, a TV for her mom to make her feel safe and welcome in a home where she can come to and feel homely, that's a small price to pay for my daughter's happiness.
No, I understand it. It looks nice around here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm not trying to furnish her home. I'm not trying to, be involved. I just want her to know, hey, you are the mother of my child. We had something. We have a child. We have a daughter. Let me help you the best I can so you won't struggle.
That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, she took care of me when I was coming up and everything, and we had a good life together. It just didn't work out. But we could still be cordial to each other.
That's much better.
You understand that? That's what I want you to do, to be with my daughter. I want you to be cordial and treat her with respect.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Man, Larry, your brother out there talking loud as crap.
I know.
Ain't nobody louder than this loud ass, ghetto talking ass Sharra. And that's on everything. When they was at that Waffle House, you would think that they were at home some damn way talking that daggone loud. Okay? Now, let me read y'all comments over here real quick. Got a TV. Probably using some of Bethany's money. Because y'all know Bethany comes from a wealthy family. This dude ain't using all his money. Damn. Miss me with that BS. Hey, Shakia, thank you so much for being here. That's what I'm saying. Why is he even talking to a child about this? That's stupid. I wish Shakia would come ask me some stuff like that. I'm like, why are you asking me that? if anybody who should have been asking him this is maybe his brother, or if he knows, he knows now because he up with the TV, or somebody like that. And that's another thing too. Why is his brother talking when he got money from Bethany's family members? Some ninjas ain't shit, y'all. I hate to say that. You gonna talk about Bethany after you got money from her family members? She sure shouldn't. That's right. No ex-wife. He's not obligated to take care of this woman. And I cannot believe some of these people saying, that's good, Larry. But yet if their husbands or boyfriends do this, they be up on social media talking about them and complaining. That's crazy. I honestly see why some women be in the shape that they be in with men. Because damn, just reading some of these comments is just crazy on everything. I wish I could actually talk the way I want to on my channel, but I can't. Okay, but yeah, that's crazy, man. I honestly see why some men be running game on women. I really, truly do, because some are so like lost in the twilight zone. What woman would think this is okay? Now, maybe if you're dating a dude and he does all that, it may be okay for you. Okay. But when you're in a marriage, and honestly, even if I wasn't in a marriage, if I'm just dating someone on the serious tip and he's doing the most for his ex, I'm getting out that relationship. But in a marriage, I'm going to have a big problem with that on everything. And like you said, when you're speaking about the Bible, God comes first, like you just said. The wife, then the kids, okay? That's how it goes, not the ex. Like I said, if him and Bethany decided together as a team that they want to help Sharra, then that's one thing. But he is making all the decisions, and that's not right. Because I guarantee you, if this would have been Bethany, he would be running around complaining and whining like the simp he is. And he is a simp on everything. He is a simp. Okay? He really is. Now, let's see. What are these people talking about? Let me see something. Oh, okay. Shit, ain't. Okay. So you said it's normal for young men to approach the OGs about life questions, but the OG ain't supposed to give bad advice like Larry just did. I don't think a young man should be coming to an older dude asking him about his personal business within a marriage. Okay. Yeah. Ask them advice about, what do I need to do to be a good boyfriend? But you don't be asking them about personal business about their marriage. I wish some kid would come and ask me about my damn marriage. All right. Like, for example, say my daughter boyfriend come and ask me, so why you get a divorce? That's not in your damn business. Okay. Why am I getting a divorce? Why are you asking me that? Now, if you want to ask me, what does it take to be a good boyfriend to your daughter? I can answer that question. All right. But you don't ask me nothing about my relationship that is personal, because that's not none of your business. Okay. You said Larry does more for Sharra than he does for Bethany, especially when it comes to being supportive. Okay. And understanding. Soon as Bethany and Sharra gets into an argument, Larry immediately defends Sharra and goes off on Bethany when he should be going off on both of them. Okay? Telling them to shut up. But he can't do that because he is the person that starts some of this stuff, like at the Thanksgiving dinner. Then he places blame on Bethany. Okay, I looked at the skits over and over again. Yes, Bethany was running her mouth too, but so was Sharra. They both were calling each other names. At one point, Bethany started first. At another point, Sharra started first. But I'm going to tell you straight up, when Sharra came in the house, she started first. You know how? Because she moved her food. You don't walk into someone else's kitchen and move their damn food off the stove and put yours up there and then say, the sister food go over here. What kind of ghetto shit is that? Take that shit back over there in those apartments she lived in and do that in her house. Because she wouldn't be doing it in mine. Okay? And if Larry was the lead like he claimed he is, he would have told her to go sit down, and he would have put all the food on the table, and that's just how it would have been. Okay? He saw her, probably so, but he also saw Larry buying that big ass TV, right? The same size that I got here in my media room. And that's what Isaiah, I guess, started wondering about that, because even Isaiah knows that's crazy for, a man to buy their ex a big old TV when they got a wife. Okay, he knows that. He's not stupid, 17 years old. I guess I didn't take it that way. He might have been trying to process it. He might have been trying to process if this type of thing is normal. Remember, some of these young men don't have positive examples in their life, but I get your point. He still shouldn't be asking that question. That's a personal question, okay? You don't ask a grown-up why you buying, your ex stuff and taking care of them. That's not appropriate. You don't ask a grown-up that. Why are you buying your ex? You're taking care of your ex. What kind of shit is that? That's weird. Okay? Yeah, you come and talk to him about other little things about you and your girlfriend, but not about his personal life. Shit. Because I don't know if he has a father or not, or a father figure, but the thing is, he should know you don't ask grown-ups personal questions like that, regarding their, marriage or relationship. It's just weird. At least in my opinion, you shouldn't. I got sons myself. I have 2 sons. One is 17, the same age as he, and then my oldest son. And they have never went up to us, ask, intimate or personal questions like that, okay? So it is what it is. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, so my favorite skit of the week is not actually this. Well, I'm not going to show no violence. Y'all know Shades too love to see those fights, okay? Which is crazy. What the heck is wrong with his face? He got that big ass swollen eye. Okay. So my favorite skit is, and Shakia, what's your favorite skit of the week? Let's see. Oh, no. What I said I wanted to show before I do that, okay? I wanted to show you guys when Larry did not have a problem with Bethany. I'm going to show you how this Oreo used to act. That's what I called him from day one. I'm going to just be perfectly honest with you guys, okay? I know this is not the right title, but I'm going to see if they're going to pull it up. Okay, let's start from this right here.
Is if you just get in your car and you drive off.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not hey, what's going on here? What's going on? What's the problem? My bro,
this man was talking crazy to Bethany, all right? And if he was so against his wife mouth, why was he always getting into altercations? He should have stopped his wife a long time ago and told her to stop saying anything to people. Okay? Now watch this.
This Karen thinks she runs this parking lot. Time out. This lady is my wife. She's not a Karen. That's my wife.
Well, so just, now that Sharra came back around, now she's a Karen. She's a racist. She's a Karen. But he didn't think that before. You see what I'm saying?
Be careful who you're talking to. All right, well, I'm talking to her like this. You need to put some respect on her. Hold on. Because she's not respecting nobody out here and none of us. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I didn't come in here to pull in. She come whipping around the corner, seeing me pull in. My wheel is already turned, and she come whipping around the corner like a bat out of here.
I tell you the actual truth.
What truth? Tell me the truth how fast she was going.
No, I wasn't going very fast.
I mean, around that corner real fast.
What are you, a geriatric driver?
It don't even matter. I was sitting right here about to pull in.
Look, no.
Karen,
hold on.
Again.
Hold on.
Hey, brother, watch the Karen stuff, man.
She a Karen, bro.
Her name is Bethany.
Her name is
Karen. Not Karen.
Well, it's gonna be Karen tonight.
Well, All right, because ever since Trump run, these Karens,
really,
they think they can run the world right now, and that's what we get into. You ain't running nothing over here. You're gonna get out of my parking
And you know
spot.
what? I don't even support him, and you're gonna say
Jim Brown over
I tell
here.
you what.
Y'all gonna get out of my parking spot today,
Right
now.
You got a problem, or you got a problem with me?
Then we got a problem there, bro, because
What
I'm not
you
getting out the
all
spot
these
for
parking
real.
spots out
I don't
here,
care about these
and you
parking
want to
spots.
talk about
See
one
me
little
pull up.
raggedy
See
parking
me,
spot?
but it's raggedy telling her to pull out with a raggedy self.
Hold on. You got one more. You got one more time.
What?
One more
Karen.
time, man.
Karen.
Oh, that's what you got.
Karen, raggedy Karen.
So
She
you
pulled
think
in the fight in her
Kamala
spot.
didn't win that you got to talk to
That
you
ain't
like
got nothing
that?
to do with it. She talking to me like she crazy. She see me pulling in. Karen gonna
You
get
don't
out my
want to talk
spot.
crazy.
I didn't
in front of a woman about a parking spot. How crazy is that?
But we still talking about my spot.
No,
That's all
She's not
it is.
moving.
in your spot.
She's not moving.
Right,
What
like
you
I
gonna
told-
do?
Like I told her.
Hey,
she
little
don't
man,
move
what
when
you
y'all
gonna do?
go in, that
You
car
gonna
be out.
move me,
Little
her in the
man.
car?
Little
That what you
man,
gonna do? That what you gonna do?
Everything gonna be moved. Furniture, car, shoes, her, Karen, all of it gonna be moved.
Well,
keep playing.
Watch out.
Keep playing.
I got
No,
this.
baby.
No. Hey, wait.
Well,
What?
let me
I
you
got
already
now.
look like he got
What?
records anyway.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah.
A bunch of
you-
them.
yeah.
I got a bunch of records.
Know your things.
in a
These
lineup?
are
Yeah,
called
okay.
baby. They're not braids.
Yeah,
Know
okay.
your style because you Karen, you don't know those things.
Listen,
And you
well,
should be telling those
Time out.
things.
Time
Exactly. Look at you, little traitor.
No.
You know,
Traitor.
over there, she don't even know the difference
Look
between what's real and what's not. Come on,
No.
now.
You wanna know what's
I
real?
do know what's
You wanna
real.
know what's real?
I know the
You
real,
wanna know
the
what's real?
truth, and you're not telling the
That's
truth.
true.
The truth
Bethany,
is you told me
hush.
spot.
I got
Beth
this.
the
Just hold on.
Beth
Look,
the Karen.
that's her name.
Beth the
Call her
Karen.
Karen one more time.
Beth the Karen.
What I tell you? Call her one more time. Listen to me. Come on.
No,
Come
Larry,
on.
back off.
Yeah,
We've
back
been
off.
through this
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, we've been through this already. We've been through this already. Record man. Record man.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Be out here when
That's
I get out here.
Get in your car and go
Be
about
out
your
here
business.
when we leave.
Get in your car and go about your business.
I bet you there's gonna be some
I'll be
smoke.
right here.
Be out here.
Just
Smoke.
You and Beth the Karen.
Go
all
on,
right,
go on, man.
drive on.
Get on out
Just
of here.
leave. Just
Be out
leave.
Get on out
Be
here.
Oh
out
my
here.
God. What is the issue? What actually happened? You want me to really tell you what happened?
What?
I didn't even start nothing. He drove up here really quick. I turned on my blinker. I even had my blinker on. And as I started to come in, I saw that he turned his wheel, but I was already halfway in the spot. And then he had his window down. He was screaming at me. I had mine down so I can make sure that I didn't hit the curb here. And he just started screaming at me, saying I was in his parking spot.
Okay, well, I'm just inside the bar waiting for you to come in. And I saw this commotion. That's why I came
Well,
outside.
I mean, I didn't start nothing. All I'm saying is this: it's just absolutely ridiculous. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. And here he comes acting up crazy. I don't know.
All right, well, you all right?
I need a drink now.
Well, come on. We're going to go inside and get a drink. Because I need one now. Turn your car off. Come on. I'll wait right here. He ain't coming back. Come on. Turn the car off. Let's go.
Yeah, but he's threatened to do something
Grab
to
your
my
phone.
car. It's just absolutely ridiculous. What is the problem with these people nowadays?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go inside. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, he holding her hands and everything else, and see how he just be taking up for her, even though she probably was tripping out. I don't know. I can't remember the skit. Okay. Well, let me show y'all something else. See, Larry is full of shit. All right. He's full of shit. But look at this.
Yes, I need 3 of those. And how soon can you get other?
It's always good to take a flashback. All right. That's what we're doing.
1 second. Hi.
Yes, I'm looking for Chase.
Okay, and you are?
Larry.
Larry.
Bethany's husband.
Oh, okay. I am. Marquita.
Chase in?
Give me a second.
Yep, there he is right there. What's going on? Yeah. What happened in the whole situation you told the cops about? What happened with Bethany?
I'm sorry, but you come in here and ask me what I already told the cops?
Well, I'm pretty sure you know a lot more to it than what you told them.
No, they asked me did I know the people, and I said that I don't really know them. That's it. And I don't.
That you don't know these two ladies who, because I'm pretty sure you have seen them before.
Okay.
And now I think you're withholding information.
You think I'm withholding information. So okay, and if I was, then what? I'm not though.
But I think you are.
Okay.
Now we can resolve this as two men, or we get the
what?
cops back involved. Either
Okay.
way, I want to find out what happened with my wife and what you had to do with it. Because your name always comes up every time she comes home.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't have nothing to do with it. Whatever they did when they left this office, and as normal, your wife said something, whatever she did, that's what happened. That's
It
all I
doesn't
know.
matter what she said.
It
No
does
one
matter
has
what
the
she
right to
said.
put their hands on my wife.
Okay, I agree. That's fair.
And that's
but-
why I'm here trying to figure out something, because your name always pops up every single time something goes wrong. And I think you have something more to do with it.
So do you? Okay, you don't think Bethany has nothing to do with? You don't.
I go off what she tells me, and what she told me was she got jumped by two individuals Your name came up, so that's why I'm here confronting you about this.
Okay, but was one of those individuals Chase that jumped?
You sure did.
What's that?
I don't know. You tell
What do
me.
you mean? No,
You had something to do with it.
No. What
you
would I
know
have
the
to
two
do with
ladies
it?
who had something to do with it.
I said I
I
don't
know
know
how your people are.
What do you mean?
You know the whole snitches, stitches thing. You know, you don't want to
it ain't
tell.
about snitching. It ain't about none of that.
What the
I
whole
said I
thing's
don't
about
know them.
Was about my wife getting jumped, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay, cool. I don't. What you want me to do about that? I don't. That
What do
ain't.
you feel we need to do about it?
Man, I don't know what you doing or what you come up here all with your chest out saying your wife this and this. You need to have a conversation with her. Like you, I don't know why you always coming to me with something like first time we met, you come to me and now like bro, this ain't got
you always
Sir,
yes.
you need to check your wife, okay? Because this is unprofessional. You coming up to this.
Well, I don't need to check anybody. I'm checking the
Obviously
people
you
who
do.
have something.
Obviously,
you don't need to be
because the
checking me
police were
because
involved, and that's where it ended right
Well,
there.
the police don't have any more information. I appreciate you guys have more information than what the police have because somebody's withholding information.
Okay. Well, look, the detective, you need to go talk to the police. Y'all figure that
Well,
out.
I'm
Let
not
the
a
police.
detective. I'm her husband.
Exactly.
That
So
gives
why
me
don't you
more
go
leniency
husband
than the
her?
detective.
Don't worry. Look, this is my office. This is my suite. So don't come up here trying to.
But this is her building.
Okay.
Sir,
This
sir,
ain't your
listen,
building.
You
though.
you asked him.
Well, that's my wife. This is our building.
Sir,
Okay.
So this is our building, but you know, honestly, it's not our building because that building belongs to Bethany's father. All right. Okay. So he wants to say this is our building, but he does not say that about his house now. You see what I'm saying? This is why Shay's Tube like to go and show proof.
asked him, and he said he didn't know. So
And you are who?
I clearly work here.
This is
It
Marquita.
doesn't matter who I am, but I work
Do
here.
you know anything else about this situation, Marquis?
No,
I
she
do
wasn't
not.
here.
I
She wasn't here. She wasn't
But
here.
all I'm saying is Chase
So I don't
told
need
you
to talk
that
to
he
you
didn't
then.
know.
I need
And
to talk to
Obviously
him.
you do.
And I don't need to
Because-
talk to you.
Well, you are talking to me now.
Okay, but I'm done now.
So you
Well,
can leave, sir.
you can
Or we
leave.
will call the
I
police
said I don't
again,
know
because
nothing.
Now
I don't know
you are
nothing.
harassing us.
I don't know nothing.
I'm
This
just
is
trying to-
harassment.
This is not harassment.
Yes, it
This
is
is trying
harassment
to ask
because he already
questions about
gave
what's going on.
he gave you an answer, and you're still here.
Well, I don't like his answer.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, look.
All right.
Call,
Chase,
y'all do what y'all do.
figure
Y'all
this
call the
out,
cops
I'm
like
about
y'all
to.
normally do, bro. But you can leave my office. I said I don't know nothing.
What if I don't want to leave?
Man, look, you gonna want to leave.
Who's going to make me?
Man, look. I'll make you leave. I'll make you leave.
what are you trying to do? Because you
Trying
said
to find out who jumped my wife.
okay, but you're not getting it right here. So why are you still
I
here?
told
I
you
got to get it from somewhere.
Well, go figure it out. It's so many other tenants here. Why are
if
you?
that is not our building, because it's not even Bethany's building. Remember when she was doing too much? Her father removed her from this building and put her in the hood in that building. Y'all remember that? That's where she works now. So it's not Bethany's either, unless her father passed and maybe he left it to her. I don't know. Okay.
Harassing Chase.
Because his name continuously pops up
I
every single
I
day. She told me
understand,
that
but if
maybe
you
he had
want
something
to
to do with it.
investigate, you should go investigate with
Well, I'm
everybody.
starting investigating Chase here.
This is
All right, cool.
harassment. So we're going to get his lawyer involved because you are.
Well, I
taking
got my
this too
lawyers
far.
involved as well.
Okay, so why are you?
And then we'll be
here
contacting
Have-
That's
have him
fine.
contact his
Larry,
lawyer,
for me,
please.
for my sake, before anything happens between either one of us, I think it's best you just leave my office, brother.
Happened.
I'm gonna ask you again peacefully to leave my office.
And if I refuse, you're gonna get what?
Man, you keep
You're gonna have your friends do to me, like you did my
Man,
wife.
I don't got my friends. I don't need my friends to do nothing, and I didn't ask those people to do anything. So you can go ahead and leave, bro.
Y'all good? Everything good?
No, we good, J Cap. He about to leave.
Y'all need anything?
Yeah, you can leave, Larry. That's it, bro. We good.
Okay. All right. This ain't over. I'll be back. I will be back with my lawyer.
You came back to
I will.
fight.
All right.
You still talk.
See what I'm saying? But he want to change up. Let's see what this dude would say.
Chase, really? Like that could have put on another letter.
What is it? Who's it?
Huh?
Who's that?
You know, that's our husband. You never met our husband?
See, that's what I'm talking about. He was doing the most. Let me read y'all comments. But now he want to act like Bethany is all, bad when she was doing the most back then. Okay, this is what I was talking about the other day. I said he was all with her before Sharra came into the picture. Okay, Sharra wasn't. This was just last year. Okay. Now let's see. You said, Chance, a good woman would have taken care of her own baby and raised her. Also, a good woman wouldn't be incarcerated for that foolishness she went to jail for on everything. A good woman would not have cheated on her husband. And I don't want to hear that shit about, not to you, Chase. I'm talking about other people who say, well, she might have changed. I don't give a damn about that. That still does not erase the fact that she should not be accepting gifts and interfering in their marriage, whether she's doing it consciously or subconsciously. When Sharra came, he started acting like he's not her husband, right? Which is crazy. All he say my house, but he said our building when it's not our building because it's not even his wife's building. We saw that when she got her ass fired from that building and had to go to the hood building, the building in the hood. You said, I am an Italian guy and my queen is an African American 7th grader. Yeah, I remember you telling us this. You said, of course, some of her relatives were against it, but we didn't pay no mind to these crazy folks. You shouldn't. You should do whatever make you happy because they can't live, your life. You have to live your own life. So therefore you do what you feel like you need to do. All right. So that's just a prime example of how Larry used to defend his wife. Let me show y'all this fight. And I think he got into a fight. He puts his hands on everyone, all right, or tries to. Okay. Again, he's probably talking about Bethany right here too. Okay. And not once did he go off on his wife about talking all the daggone time or doing anything. Okay. And now all of a sudden she's so bad. He should have checked that behavior a long time ago. Even here, he went off on his sister for whatever reason. I don't know. I forgot what his sister did, but we did watch this. Let me see. For telling a lie to Bethany.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna play this because she's a hot ass mess too. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I want to see anything. I'm trying to go back to. I thought him and Chase fight. Him and Chase got into a fight. Let's see. I think he fought Chase, if I'm not mistaken.
Chase.
Yeah.
What's up? I said you'll see me again. I gave you
Bruh. Hold on, they got music on here. I just want to see them fight. I don't think this may not. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? This is the one where they were fighting at. See this? But he want to sit up here and he want to act like he wasn't doing the most for his wife, even when he knew that his wife was running her damn mouth and saying inappropriate stuff. That's what he was doing. And that's all he does is wrestle. He never really fights. Look at this. It's a wrestling match. That's exactly how this dude fights. The only difference, he couldn't pull Antron down like that. Then here, this is when he was ready to fight him right here. I don't know. This is a different date right here. Look at this.
What's going on?
Larry,
Bethany
just got
Larry,
yes.
We don't know what this is all about yet.
What?
We don't know yet.
We're
going to find
She
out.
calls me hysterical, saying she's being arrested.
I'll tell you in a minute, Alice. Okay, in a minute.
Fine. So what are you going to do?
Well, she says Chase has something to do with it, so I want to go talk to her.
No, you're not going to go talk to Chase.
He's taking up with Bethany, and we know back then Bethany was doing the most. She was talking a lot, and she was saying a lot of disrespectful things, and yet he did not correct his wife. So that's why I said he allowed his wife to do all these things that she was doing, running her daggone mouth, saying inappropriate stuff. And instead of him checking his wife, he went and approached the people and basically got in altercations. So now he wanted to play the victim role and act like he's so fed up when he helped encourage her behavior. So I don't want to hear shit else about Larry over here, okay? Because he ain't shit, and that's on everything. Now, let me go over here and answer Alice's question. You said, hey, Shay, no disrespect, but what is your opinion of what Anthony is doing compared to what Larry is doing? They're both wrong. I say Anthony is wrong too, all right? I say Anthony is wrong too. I don't know, Alice, you must not have been watching me for long. I don't like what Anthony did, okay? I don't like what Anthony does right now because he's very disrespectful at times, you know. I don't like the fact that he cheated and continuously cheated because even though he was intoxicated at first, all right, he could have stopped that stuff. But no, when Shayla told him about Amber and Wayne, when she manipulated him, he just fell right into her path and kept on and kept on and kept on. And he showed the utmost disrespect to Amber. Okay, so like I said, clearly you must not have been watching me for a long time because I have went off on Anthony so many times, just like I have with Shayla. Because again, I don't condone any man or woman who commits adultery, okay, or do anything like that or disrespecting their wives, you know, or husbands, because this is plain ridiculous. Okay, when you are married, let me say this again, you become as one. You did a covenant under God. All right, you made a commitment and everything. You should not let anybody tear your marriage apart. No temporary lust, nothing. Okay, not no exes or anything. And you said, Jermaine, the difference is Anthony is calculated, but Larry is just dumb. That's a good way to sum it up. Okay. Also, Anthony is manipulative, okay? He's a narcissist. He wants everything his way, all right? So like I said, if you've been watching me a long time, you would have known that I have torn Anthony up talking about him because I don't like what he did. And if I was Amber, at first I said I would take him back. I changed my mind because when I heard him say, trust the process to Shayla, and then he gets on Amber, but he does not get on Shayla. He does the same thing that this dude does. He gets on Amber about stuff, but he does not get on Shayla the same way. All right? And he's a cheater. And I cannot wait to see, you know, what's going to happen when he finds out exactly what happened with Shayla's situation. And if she tries to entice him again, if he's going to fall for it. But yeah, Anthony can't be trusted. All right? At all. He's a little different than Larry. I don't even picture Larry cheating, but anyone is capable of cheating. All right. Human beings are a hot mess. They are capable of doing stuff. So you can never underestimate people because you'll think they won't cheat and they will. You'll think they won't unalive someone and they will. You would think they won't steal something and they will. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Okay, so y'all tell me what the best skit is for the week so I can play it, and then we are going to get out of here. And real quick, we can do this real quick right here. So if you had a choice, right? If you had a choice, and just say you were actually in Skitland, men and women, who would be the best partner in Skitland for you? Okay, and you have to pick one person. Don't say none of these people. Pick one person that makes it fun. So for me, Jermaine said Calvin, but it wouldn't be Calvin because I would have to unalive him for doing the most. All right. So the best person for me would probably be Chad because, you know, I like dudes who are basically, you know, down to earth, you know, about their job and stuff, and not a trip and things like that. So I just think him and I would probably get along good. So I would say Chad for me. At first, I would have said Calvin, but Calvin would be doing too much. All right. But it would probably be Chad. You said D from the west side, huh? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Shakia. Okay. Jermaine, well, who's your choice? You said Larry is using his practically grown child as an excuse to keep tabs on his ex-wife, which is plainly ridiculous. And you got that right. He's pathetic. You said Shayla. We should have known that. Okay. Who else want to play this game? If you were in Skitland, okay, if it was real, who would be your best match? And I'm going to do this again in the morning too, because it's fun. D from the west side. Okay. And Shayla. And I said Chad for me. Because I don't know anybody else that I would probably, be compatible with. It would have been Calvin until I found out he's a damn lying ass, cheating ass dude. All right. But anyway, if anybody else want to answer that, you just put it in the comment section. We're going to move on. Okay. So my skit, the best skit for this week, and I hate y'all know, and it wasn't even this week. It was actually last week. Y'all know what I am going to pick. Y'all know. Y'all should know. Y'all should know. Okay. Because shades too always got to get yellow. Okay. Hold on, let me go get to it. I got to show y'all this other skit too, so I hope I don't forget because it's funny. Hold on, I'm trying to go to this skit now because this is funny to me. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Let's see. The best skit for me, once I get to it, damn, these people put up so many daggone skits, it's ridiculous. You have to go back some more. Let me go on down. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient. Yeah, they do a lot of skits, man. Let me go on down. Maybe I can just type it in here. This is the best skit for me right here. Hold on. Let's see if it'll come up. Because this was funny as hell to me. This is not the actual title. Let me see if I hope I can pull it up like this. Nah, I'm about to get the actual damn name. This is it right here, but wait. That boy tore his ass up. Let me get the actual dang going. They ain't gonna name. See if I can pull it up. It really wasn't long ago. They just do so many daggone skits that it's just like plainly ridiculous. Another one was when Dalen caught Mr. Littlejohn and his mom in bed together. That was funny as shit. Let me see if I can do all these skits. This man must do about 100 skits per week. I forgot the name of the damn skit, you guys. You said you what? My favorite skit. Khalees and Terry skit. Khalees told on him and leave. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I'm gonna have to show that one too, because that was a trip. If I can't find this in a minute, I'm gonna have to pick something else. That would I can't pick that one right there as a favorite skit because I don't condone that right there. Aunt trying to fight a damn kid. So it's right here, somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find it. When he started fighting this man. Let's see. And you know what? Bethany still doesn't know about that. Yeah, she doesn't know about this. Oh no, hold on. It's gonna come up in a minute. Hold on, y'all. It was only 7 days or 6 days ago when they did it. Hold on, that's going up. It's up here somewhere. Got to go up a little bit more. This is crazy, man. These damn skits, I can't remember the name of it. You would think it would have popped right up. Let's see. I almost got it, though. Just be patient, y'all. We got a lot of damn skits. Let's see. This is a trip. Who's just getting arrested by the oh, that's what's the name when he got arrested? Let me just put it up here because damn, it's taking me forever to try to find this. Hold on. Let's see. What's the dude's name? Antoine. No, Antoine. Let's see if we can pull it up like this. Because damn, all these damn skits, you can barely get to it. This is it right here. Let's see if I can get a better copy. They're gonna be talking.
Hey, yeah, but you need to get up out of here. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, y'all lucky this y'all family.
This was funny as shit to me.
Hey, yeah, but you need to get up out of here. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, y'all lucky this y'all family. Get out of here. Well, I'll put you on the shirt, man.
What? You ain't gonna put nobody on the shirt.
He was all out of breath, you guys.
This is what I'm saying. You need to leave him alone. Because this don't make no
I
sense.
want to see the actual fight. Shit, all this damn talking and stuff. I want to see the actual fight. Hold on, it's going to be up here. Because that was a tree all out of breath and shit. When he was fighting Chase, he didn't look like he was out of breath like that. But with this fight right here, he was out of breath. Hold on, let's see. Because that was more of a, a fight to him, Plus, he probably out of shape a year later. Here it is right here. I got it. Took a long time. Sorry about that, y'all, but I got it. That was a damn trip. And it's a simple title, too. Larry puts his hands on Antoine. I spelled his name wrong. That's probably just a little bit. It was almost spelled right. I'll tell you another good skit is when Destiny's mom, Duchess, went off on Bethany. Bethany didn't say shit. I mean, she didn't get smart or anything. And guess what? And when she, did y'all notice something? When Duchess checked Bethany, it didn't go anywhere else. She didn't go tell everybody or anything. And Bethany did not say nothing disrespectful to her. And she did not get crazy with her. Did y'all notice that? I bet y'all didn't even notice that. Let's see. I don't know if we can pull it. I don't see that damn skit on here no more. I mean, it's still up here. I just can't find it. But y'all know which one I'm talking about because we just watched it. That's the best pick for me this week, okay? So let me go ahead and move to yours. Okay, Shakia, you said, is this the title? Police and Terry skit. Police told on him in Libby. Okay, I guess that's how you pronounce the name. Let me see if I can pull it up like this. Yeah, that's when he was airing out his dirty laundry. Let's see if I can get a different one. Is this the same one right here where he was talking? I think so. Let's see.
Right on.
Honey, that Taylor toe up and did those casseroles really good.
Taylor,
Okay, girl.
He sure was. That's why his ass was out of breath. You saw how he was breathing. You said no, like a fine chocolate man. My face, okay.
No, sis.
You did good. You got it. So, how do you two know each other?
That's actually that's a good story. No, Terry, that's a
It's
good
not
story.
important.
I got a story to tell. So Libby was asking my fiance,
What?
and Terry was cheating on. No, Libby was cheating on me with Terry. And they're right, Terry. Yes. No, Libby. And you care to chime in?
Okay. What?
Yeah, Libby. Remember I told you I was getting cheated on? It was Libby.
No. You told a story, but you never in your life even fixed your lips to tell me that it was my brother's wife.
Well, I didn't know your brother was two-time Terry. Oh, and
Terry 2 times.
2-time, 3-time, 4-time. Don't matter.
This other girl will be a crack
Terry,
job, like I would.
Remember when we met? Libby actually introduced me. Remember that? Then we went to Chateau Lawn, drinks, having fun. Remember all that? Remember you had to beg me to stay with you, and then you dropped me the next day for Terry. Oh, and then you cheated on Terry with me. I don't want to leave nothing out. You remember that?
Really, Terry? Tell us more, though.
Terry.
It's a lot to tell. A whole lot to tell.
T, I'm really trying to hold us together over here. Just tell me this is not. Just tell me it's not true.
We don't really need to.
You don't need to talk. I'm talking to my brother.
I can say whatever.
You
I
can
want
get
to.
out.
Don't talk to my sister like that.
Like, now let me ask you again. I got it. Let me ask you one more time. Is any of this true?
Kel's got one part right. Libby definitely made the better choice.
Oh, the better choice.
The better choice.
Yeah, like Dom made a better choice. Poor Dom. Libby, can I have your ring? I look real familiar. You real resourceful, Terry. That's the second time you used that ring? Third time, maybe? Oh, Libby, you didn't know? Poor Libby.
You know, Kel's actually left out the best part of the story.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, you know, a few months ago when he was going around Atlanta giving everybody and their mama an STD. How about that part, Kel? How about that part?
Libby's including everybody,
That
right?
girl cracking up there.
Did you get that checked out?
Yeah.
Did you get checked out?
All right. You know what? Come on, outside. Let's go. Let's go. No, Libby, stop. No.
Guys, we can't really
go to the back.
I think we should go to the front.
No, come on, then. Let's go. Come on.
Right.
I've been waiting for this.
Come on. Nothing but a word.
Mom, wait a minute. No. Here's what you're not doing. Hey, go down. Oh my God.
That is a good skit too, y'all. Gosh, that was tripped out. You said he gave Libby Dom ring. That's so trifling. Look how she's looking and stuff, y'all. That's tripped out. So that's a good ass skit too. I forgot the mom. That was fun, guys. All right. So those are some of the best skits they did. I mean, it's a lot of them. It's a lot because Thanksgiving dinner, all of those were pretty good. You know, a hot ass mess to be exact. But yeah, but those are our choice for this past week. You know, I can't wait to see what's coming, what's going to be in store, you know, the rest of this weekend and then next week. All right, let me see what they put up last before we get out of here. So we can see this one when Libby tricks Terry to find out the truth about her recycled engagement ring. Okay, and then that's going to be it for tonight. I had fun though, you guys. I really, truly did. And I'll give y'all those poll results in a few minutes too. And then that'll be it. I'm getting ready to take my butt to bed because I got a little headache. Did y'all go shopping today? I mean, yesterday, Black Friday? I got me a couple things. Okay, let's go and watch this. This is the finale for tonight. No. Let's go ahead and watch this one. They got a game plan. Who plays a game while they have Kountry Wayne? That's weird. Okay, let's make sure I got a good copy here. Oh, this is blurry. We can't use that one. Let's see. Here it is. We can use this one.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
It's because all y'all just sat there and didn't do nothing. Y'all just you let this man sucker punch me at my mama's house. The same way I felt sucker punched by him even being there in the first place. Because my sister didn't, we're not gonna talk about my sister right now, but all I'm saying is, y'all just let me get beat up.
I have gotten beaten up.
Looks stripped out.
For you, Terry. Multiple.
Libby, you were fighting women. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
No, not
what am
the
I supposed to do?
last time. Not the last
you can't fight.
Okay, this is irrelevant. And the fact that you keep disregarding the question I asked you, it is not okay with me. You need to answer
What
the
question, Libby? What question?
Are you going to be honest with me?
If it's a question you've already asked me, yes, I've already given you the honest truth.
You keep going around it. Is this Dom's ring?
Why do you even think that that's Dom's ring? Because of what Kel said? We taking Kel's word over mine?
Yeah. But I mean, why would he think that?
Maybe he just made it up to help further blow up the Thanksgiving dinner that he already ruined. Did you think about that?
Yes or no, is this Dom's ring?
Libby, that is not Dom's ring, okay? I've already told you that several times. It's not Dom's ring.
You lying.
You want me to say it in another language?
You'll just go ask them, even though they don't like each other.
Are you gonna believe me
Fine.
anytime soon? Or
Fine.
what are we doing? We need to stop all this fighting and can we just
sorry.
go home, get in the car and go home?
I'm sorry, okay? I don't want this between us. I want us to be happy. Okay?
Like Kel's getting between us right now.
No, stop. Be happy with me, okay?
Like, where's Waldo?
Because mine's dead, and I want to show you something that is, I feel like would really set the tone and make us feel better and remind each other of our love.
Libby, what are you doing? Libby?
No.
You look crazy as taking at the window.
Got it. No, I'm not. I'm going to find a photo of Dom wearing this ring. I'm going to find a photo of her. I don't know your passcode. Stop. Let me focus. Let me focus. I need to find this. I know there's a photo in here.
Oh, shit.
What are you going to do? Okay.
Damn, you only married her for her money? It's lying.
Why can't I find a photo of it? Why
You're
not?
looking for something that's not there. Are you serious right now? You still looking?
Yeah,
Libby, give me my phone back.
You swear this isn't her ring?
I just told you that right there. Why don't you believe me?
Was you a liar?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Terry. I don't get that. I don't get that.
It's because all y'all just sat there and did
the same ring. Okay. So he's still alive. But we're gonna be following this storyline too. This is a good storyline, along with some of the other ones, because Bethany and Laurie's situation and Sharra shit is getting on my nerves. We're gonna still follow them, but I'm gonna start looking at some other skits too. All right. So before we leave, let me tell you what this one person wrote me real quick. I said in this video, Larry done lost his dang on mind. Okay, you know the one where I just showed you guys where he was talking to Isaiah. I think that's the one. And he was basically trying to condone what he is doing, trying to make it seem like it's right and all of that. So somebody wrote me a letter and said, Lauren said, at the end of the day, when you have a child, you show your child how they should expect to be treated or how they should treat their significant other by the way that you treat your child's other parent. When you have a child, the way you treat your child's other parent becomes your child's first lesson of love, respect, and relationships. And on top of that, your kids watch everything, and through you, they learn what they're supposed to know. If you have a daughter, your daughter learns through watching her father how she should expect to be treated by see how you speak to, treat, and interact with her mother. If you have a son, he learns through watching his father how he should treat his future partner by watching the example his father sets, whether it's kindness, respect, communication, or conflict. Whether you have a girl or boy child, your behavior becomes a blueprint, and your child is studying you long before they ever date anyone. Okay, the thing is, that's true, okay? But we are not talking about Larry as if he's single, okay? Larry is married to another woman. You can still be respectful to your baby mother without taking care of her, without buying her things. That's not a part of, that's not a requirement in order to be respectful. Being respectful means this. I'm going to talk to her with respect, okay? I'm going to come to her with respect if something is, I have a problem, with our daughter, or I have an issue with something concerning our daughter, okay? Buying someone a couch, giving someone money, and doing things of that nature, materialistic things, does not show your child that you respect the other parent, all right? Because a hood rat off the street, a bum, could do that. You know what I'm saying? It does not show that, you have respect for your baby's mom. What shows that you have respect for your baby mom is if the fact that you are spending time with your child and you're treating your baby mother in a very respectful manner, okay? And you're taking care of your kids and you being there for your kids, all right? That's how you show respect. It does not have anything to do with you supporting your baby's mother when you are married to another woman, all right? I have 4 girls, 2 boys, and all of them are very well behaved, all right? Yeah. So I definitely know how to raise kids. I definitely know how to raise productive kids, and, happy kids and all of that. And I've been married since 2000. All right, been with my husband since actually met in 1997, and then we officially met in 1998. So I know how a marriage goes. There is no way any man or woman should be buying their ex anything unless they discuss it with their current partner, all right? Because they are in a marriage, all right? God comes first, the spouse comes second, the kids come third, and then everything else comes afterwards. That's how it goes. Let's see, what else did she say? And I just wrapped everything up. That's my answer. So hopefully she, will watch this video back and replay or whatever the case is, because I'm not about to write all this down. I just wanted to, answer her comment and stuff. And from time to time, guys, I definitely do that, but I can't read all of my comments. But, when some stick out to me, I'll come up here and read it. Because, she wrote a long, long comment, and I do not have, time to be answering all of that. And then along with all these other comments, there's comments I haven't even replied to that I have to do it over the weekend. So then I did a poll as well. And I said to people, whose fault was it at the Thanksgiving dinner? Okay. 76 people voted. 53% said Bethany. 8% said Sharra. 3% said Larry, but 37% said all three. Okay. I say all three. Okay. Because it takes more than one person to stir up, to engage in conflict. Okay. It has to be somebody else there, to help, put an ignition to the fire, a flame, gas to the fire. We'll put it like that. Gosh. So it has to be another person that does that. Then I asked people, would you want a husband like Larry? I had 72 votes. 15% said yes, they would want a husband like Larry, which is crazy. But not crazy, but which is weird. Okay. And then 71% said no. Okay. And then 14% said I'd rather not say. Okay. So that's interesting. That 15% would want a husband like Larry. So I guess they want a husband that goes and buy his ex-wife material things and give her money and things like that. That's crazy. It sure was. It was his daggone idea. You would take Ernestine. Okay. That's a good choice. You said Libby just came into some money. Oh, really? Okay. He only married her for her money. But Larry using some of Bethany's money to buy Sharra stuff. Yep. You said your mom have 4 boys and 2 girls? Okay. Opposite. I got 4 girls and 2 boys. It was Sharra's fault. Okay. And you say Larry. Yeah, I think it's all 3 of their fault, but originally with the Thanksgiving situation, I believe Larry is the one that started everything, okay, by inviting them. And then, once he invited everybody, when Sharra came into the house and went into that kitchen and moved that food, she was the second person who started it, okay? But they all, in my opinion, all of them was responsible, okay, because Bethany calling all of them trash, was just plainly ridiculous, okay? And tripping out about that seat like that had me almost laughing. For real. That was funny to me. You said it was his idea. You said, heck no. Okay. Let's see what else I got on here. The other one. And then I asked everybody, do you think Sharra wants Laurie? And 131 votes, you guys. 59% say yes. They think Sharra wants Laurie. 24% said no. And then 17% said maybe. And I put she sure does. I need to change this. Hold on. What was that? The spell check. I always change the stuff. I probably just misspelled it because I was basically doing this when I was out. Okay. So anyway, it is what it is. I mean, Larry will reap what he sows, and I guess he'll eventually go home. I don't agree with Bethany just crying every single minute of the day. There's nothing wrong with crying, but you got to be stronger because you don't want to really show no weakness, okay, to a man, okay? If he would have left me, I would have probably been sad, but I would have had me a movie on, got me some popcorn, straighten up the house, put me some candles on, and just chill and let him see. I don't need you, dude. All right? I would have went to the store, went to the mall. I surely would have. Okay, I would have went shopping, went to get me something to eat. I'm not joking. Shit. You said, but Bethany would not have a problem with Sharra if Larry didn't tell Bethany bad things about Sharra. And also, she wouldn't have a problem with Sharra. That's right. You got that right. That's right. You're right, Shakia. He wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't even think about that because she wouldn't. I knew he shouldn't be telling her, but I didn't think about it in like you just said it. If he would have never told Bethany anything negative about Sharra, you're right. She wouldn't have a problem. And also, if he wouldn't have been, changing up when Sharra came and acting like he doesn't want his wife anymore and doing other things like that, she would not dislike Sharra either. You said Sharra and Bethany have no reason to communicate at all. They sure don't, because we're not talking about a little baby. Okay. Brooke is like 17 years old. Okay. 17. So we're not talking about a baby here. One thing else that I didn't like what Sharra was doing either, she's very provoking. Y'all talking about Bethany provoking with that mouth. But let me tell you something. If somebody were to call the police is not going to do anything about Bethany running her mouth besides tell her to shut up. Okay, and if she doesn't shut up, then she may get arrested for disorderly conduct then. All right. But Sharra was the first person who threw the plate of food at Bethany. Okay. Yeah, in the house. That's why Bethany threw her food away. Y'all forgot about that. Then Sharra had her finger all up in Bethany's face. Now, you know, if somebody put their finger in your face, it's on, right? So all of that is provoking. Okay, all up in her face and stuff. That is strange. When she shouldn't even be there. And they kept on saying that Bethany shouldn't be there. No, Sharra shouldn't have been there. Period. Okay. Now let's see. So in the morning when I come back on, we will update. We will go ahead and do a reaction on Libby and Kendrick and Terry. All right. Other than that, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. It's 2 hours and 42 minutes. I definitely had fun. This was a good way to spend Friday night. I didn't get a chance to do my other live, but I had already said I'll do it tomorrow anyway. Sharra assaulted Bethany 3 times. She sure did. I would have called the police on her ass and had her arrested. I sure would have. Otherwise I would have beat the shit out of her. So, it would have probably been a good fight and stuff. But yeah. But Larry would have been on Bethany's head and Bethany would have popped Sharra for throwing that food on her. He sure would have. Do y'all think that, before I get ready to leave, do y'all think Bethany should leave Laurie? Yes or no in the chat? Let me put this phone over here. You say yes, Shakia. You know what, Shakia? I think so too. You hate to say that, but I really do think that she should leave this man. Because the disrespect he has done, and he actually believes what he is doing is right, is just plainly ridiculous. Okay? You said not yet, Jermaine. Why do you say not yet, Jermaine? He said that he wasn't going to divorce her, but I would divorce him because I don't like that disrespect. Okay, he just basically overlooked Bethany's feelings and just everything. Whatever Sharra says, he just be eating it up. So yeah, he would be history. That's exactly what he's doing. That's why I said he's still committing adultery. That's why I said that. They definitely need to get help. They need to go to a counselor. And nobody has even mentioned a counselor. He needs to get Sharra, out of his marriage. That's not a good look. It's not good. It's not healthy. Who in the heck puts their ex in their marriage? You're asking for problems when you do that. You're asking for straight up problems when you put an ex into your marriage or your relationship. Anybody does that is weird. Because if you start telling your ex stuff, if they want you back, they will use that as, they will use that information to get what they want. Just put it like that. He sure does. He sure does. How serious is it, Jermaine? I know Larry is going to get his karma for that. Just watch. And so will Sharra. And what do y'all think about them lying to Destiny? okay, about her going home. I don't think they should have lied to that little girl like that. But then again, you know, it's maybe a good thing for her because after she ran her mouth at that Thanksgiving dinner, and then she ran her mouth on Thanksgiving Day when Bethany was asking her to go change clothing, I don't care if she does get mad. Right, he has not crossed the line in a traditional sense, but he has crossed the line. All right? Because anytime you're putting someone in your marriage, letting them in, interfere with your marriage, that's already, something that God frowns upon. And if he's been thinking about Sharra in any type of actually manner, that's still like adultery. Jermaine, emotionally cheating is worse than physical cheating. That's what they say. That's what they say. So anyway, guys, I am getting ready to get out of here. I had a great conversation tonight. We've been on here almost 3 hours. Thanks to Shakia, Jermaine. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see. Chance. Alice. Let's see who else. I think that's it. Oh, Kwana, she probably went to sleep. Elaine always be asleep. Everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll be back tomorrow early afternoon to do another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. All right. And thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, and share and leave a comment. Okay? And let's see, who should this go to? This right here goes out to Laurie. Laurie and Sharra once again, because they are in a whole nother world that's different than mine. And that's on everything. A crazy ass world. And y'all, if y'all want to show additional support for the show, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation at $Shades2, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. You need that cat is out of here tonight. Okay, let's see what y'all said over here real quick before we go to leave. Oh, you braiding your hair? Wow. Okay, well, enjoy doing your hair. I mean, if you do a profile picture, we can see it. Just show your hair. You can do one like that. I just see a dumb man who isn't over his ex-wife. I know that's right. That's what I see. A desperate, stupid-ass, dumb-ass man who isn't over his ex-wife and hiding behind the excuse that he's doing it just for his daughter. And we know he is lying. And that's on everything. So you guys have a blessed night. Okay? Have a blessed Saturday. And I'll see you guys early afternoon for another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. And make sure you guys check out my other videos, my pre-recorded videos, my midweek fall shopping haul, my YouTube shorts. And I'm going to put up this other short before I go to bed. And my Night Owl Live for Wednesday. And tomorrow I'll do the other live tomorrow evening sometime. All right? Not the Kountry Wayne. I'm talking about my Night Owl Live. All right? So anyway, sweet dreams and good night. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you.